Pressed a button. Pressing more buttons, seeing if that's working. Hopefully it's working. Doing a test, making sure it's good. If it's all working, might explode, who knows? We'll see. Anyway, I hope you're all doing great, having a wonderful time, a wonderful evening, a good time zone. Whether you're watching live and or on the archive, if this is working, everything might just be exploding right now. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea how this is going. We'll find out. It's a test stream. Don't worry about it. No big fanfare. Just a test. Just a test to see if my computer would be exploding. All the information is all right over there. Could be exploding, may not be exploding. This is just a test. Do not worry about it. I'm pulling something up. I'm gonna see how this test is going. It's a test stream. Testing. Testing how it's going. Let me just pull that up. Blip. Making sure everything is good to go. I'm testing out a thing. I might be bouncing. Maybe I do have too many things open. We will see. Testing. Test. Let me see. Let me try closing this. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that will help with the catch-up. We'll see. We'll find out. Waiting to see. I closed a major thing. Maybe that'll help out the bitrate. I am doing some testing. Don't mind me. How many times can I say test in a sentence? We will find out how many times I can say test in a sentence. Very soon. Bow, testing. Testing makes me feel good. Bow. Oh man, if I knew I had to close the thing, I probably would have had some other music playing. Hey, I know I can pull up other music. What am I talking about? Let's see, what can I get over here? Getting something open. Getting something open. Alright, here we go. I got something open. I got something for you. A letter. No one's gonna call me out on that reference. There we go. Here we go. Get the volume working on this. Have it going for a loop. Cause yeah, that's a whole thing. Get that volume running. We also test out a couple things, making sure it's sounding good. I am testing out the volume. Gonna get the other earbud. Again, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just making sure some stuff are working. Might be a little loud. We'll see. There you go. Get that equalized. Hope you're all doing good. Alright. Let me adjust more things. Where's that? Live soon. There it is. Alright. There we go. Got that running over there. Have that playing for us. And I'll get this open. Be able to see what we're up to. I also added my information a bit here. Editing. Just get some editing on here. Da, 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 da. There you go. Secret 3D test stream. There you go. That'll work. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, there you go. There we go. Okie dokie. Make this a primary over this way. Secret test stream. It's a secret. Secret. I got a secret. Pulling something up. Anyway, hope you're all doing good. If you're here, you're watching me do something that, again, is mostly a secret. I'm gonna tell some folks what we're up to, but I'm not gonna go all over the place saying, hey, I got this thing. If people happen to see it, good for you. You saw something that, is a secret, mostly. So, lucky you. Feel free to see it. Tell me how it's looking on your end. Copy. Throw this over here. Wha-bam. Yeah, that's good. Also adjust some things. Let me test something out. Getting things adjusted. This is a secret stream. Nothing too crazy. Oh, crazy stuff. Making sure it's working okay. Be able to look over the chatter there if I need to. Pretty cool. Pretty cool things. All things considered. But I gotta make sure the volume is also looking pretty good, and some of the tracking is working how it should. The song is bopping, though. An early version of the Namco Cross Capcom theme. Tried getting it at the same time as the game, but I don't know, like trying to get that working while we're doing this at the same time. Taking up a lot of CPU. Possibly. Could be. Gotta double check on it. It's Jakato in the third dimension! Yeah! Crazy stuff, right? Wow, we got in a couple people here. It's crazy. Now, just to be clear, if you do the exclamation point 3D test, you'll know that this is just a test model made by a friend. Not my official VTuber model, but something I am testing out for a friend because we got commissions open now. They made an example using me as that example, and I wanted to show you guys. Pretty good stuff. A rare Strider has appeared, yeah. Crazy stuff. Hopefully you come up and show up more often. Anyway, we're testing some things. Doing some testing. Testing. I've had to drop in for a bit to see this model myself, not too shabby. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is made by a friend of mine. Again, I am testing it out for him. Not my official VTuber model, but something they made as an example. Like, hey, I'm taking commissions for those who want 3D VTuber models. You do exclamation point 3D test. You got all the information. Let me see if I can throw in that command again. There you go. It's right over there. You can read it off over that way. you want like a side-by-side comparison to what I'm supposed to be looking. Hold on. Let me see if I can do the side-by-side. Because we got my actual 2D model coming in soon. My real Vtuber model, but this is looking pretty good too. Let me just adjust this a bit. Boop, boop, boop. I'm walking over here. There you go. There you go. Got some double Jakato action going on here. Pretty interesting stuff. Oh yeah, don't worry. We're like they're already updating the model. We'll be getting that tail action soon and a couple more other cool things. It's gonna be great. Wink. Pretty cool stuff. Again, I'm just testing out some stuff. Is the volume okay? Because this is all impromptu. This is a very impromptu stream. I'm just moving around a bit. Can't really see it here because I'm not really moving around, but my scarf does have the scarf tail. That is working. If I move enough, it dynamically moves around. But I'm just kind of sitting in a chair right now, so it's not really doing anything too crazy. But we'll see. Got my giant robot in the background. We're getting a model of that sometime soon as well. Yeah. Is it sounding good with the music playing? Is the music too loud? Am I too loud? Is it all good? Because again, this is just a little test, a little example, if you will. I tried having it on at the same time as the video game I was playing. Might have had too much on there, so it was kind of lagging a bit. So I might have to do some more testing to see if I can get a game running with the model at the same time. But by itself, working okay. If I do something more informative, like those Nintendo Direct reactions or E3s and stuff, that might be something that can definitely be handled. Yeah, it might be a little bit glitchy because like I'm moving around and stuff. The tracking, I'm just using basic webcam tracking. I don't have like a tracking suit yet. Wink. Some point later, we'll work on that soon enough. I'm just testing around. I'm looking around, seeing how things are. I can do the full neck rotation. That's fun. We get a stiff neck. Or maybe remove it because I'm a robot. Bum bum bum. It's crazy. Yeah, also changing the quality to make sure it's not on auto quality will definitely help as well. If somebody's tuning in and it's like, hey, why is the quality jumping all over the place? Make sure you're on not auto quality. You have to say a specific quality. Definitely helps out. And we're just testing a bit. We got a bot playing. Testing a few things. Just telling also a few folks. Not everybody. I'm not telling everybody. But I'm working on some stuff. But yeah, what do you guys think? You liking it? Are you sure? Like, are you confused as to which Jakato do you look? Do you look at the old PNG over here, which I'm still going to be using, especially for, you know, stuff with the potato computer and whatnot. Because, you know, the potato can't handle all of that. But I could totally use this for a couple of other different kind of streams, if you know what I'm saying. It's pretty good. Good stuff. No, you also don't want to do, like, source or something. I usually keep things at 720. Because I'm not going anything super crazy with qualities and other crazy stuff. You wonder about some of the effects, though, like me having a crazy outline, that VHS effect, that is entirely intentional. Because, again, I am a tokusatsu robot monkey mecha pilot hero. Gotta get that classic retro look. That VHS feel, you know what I mean? A little bit of that effect. Still perfecting it, but it's something. Again, to reiterate, this is not the final model. This is not my main model. This is just an example of works from a friend of mine, which you can find out all the information over there because they're taking commissions and they wanted to use me as an example and show off what they could do. Let me see if I can get that again over here. Exclamation point 3D test. There you go. Not gonna try seeing to get Super Robot Wars on here. If I can't get it on here, then I'll play some other game. Because I gotta test out playing with the game. That's a whole thing. You know? I'm a testing. Yes, it's a test. I'm trying to give you some good info. Yeah, no. I appreciate it. I appreciate the good info, especially if people were in here when it was like, hey, you're moving at 2 frames per second. I got too many things open. Oh, hey, Ultra V, Ultra Tuber, Ultra Testing, Ultra 3D. How's it going, PA Werewolf? We're testing a 3D model example from a friend of mine, Denarius, who is taking commissions, and they made us into a 3D model as an example. To be clear, I didn't actually commission them. Not to say that I wouldn't commission them, but they wanted to use me as an example. Like, hey, I'm making an example of my work for commissioning. Do you mind if I make you a 3D model and testing it out under stream? I'm like, yeah, sure, go for it, man. And they did it, and it's like, I'm testing it out. This is model version... I'm gonna say 1 or 2, somewhere around there. They might be working on some other stuff. I know there's some other minor details, like the extra hair on the top over there, and the where's the monkey tail, and more of the trailing scarf, which again, if I move around more, you'd see it's trailing, but we're not really doing much. I'm kind of just standing here, but later when I do more model testing, we'll take a look at it. But still pretty good. This is just an example of the amazingness that is possible. Super possible. There's a couple things that aren't super possible, but we're testing it. Making sure it's good. I was looking around right here. We're gonna do more testing in a moment. I'm just telling everybody what we're up to. Telling everybody what we're up to at first. Again, my actual VTuber model is gonna look more like the one over there on the right side. Because that's made by the same artist as my 2D model. But this is just a test of the 3D model. How many times can I say test and 3D model? We're going to be doing more testing in a moment. I'm just telling folks what I'm up to. Some folks, not telling everybody. Again, this is a secret test. You can tell folks about it. But I'm not going to go super advertising it everywhere. I'm just only going to tell a couple places. Like, I'm going to tell Twitter. I'm going to tell a couple Discord servers. And that's about it. I'm not going to go, like, saying, this is the definitive stream you should be watching. I'm not debuting right now. This is not a debut. This is just a test. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. I wondered which Jakato should you be looking at. Should you be looking at old PNG Tuber Jakato, or looking at this 3D test model Jakato? Soon enough, we'll have actual live 2D Jakato, and then we'll have like a whole bunch of Jakatos. Crisis involving infinite Jakatos. That's a thing going on. You know, so you get the Jakato and the Multiverse of Madness. That'd be something. Again, this is just testing. Testing. What's this about, Vodmute Wars? Okay, yeah, so originally what I was gonna do was I was gonna be testing out Super Robot Wars 30 while playing the game. But apparently it was too overloaded in the system. I gotta gradually get the game open again. If you didn't already know, I've been doing Super Vodmute Wars because I've been playing licensed music tracks with Super Robot Wars 30 with actual anime lyrics and sound effects and the music from the video games and animes and all that stuff, because you have custom soundtracks in that video game, because we got stuff like Gundam and Gurren Lagann and Transformers and Cowboy Bebop. It's a big crossover video game series. And we've been doing stuff with that. I tried starting off with that, but apparently trying to get the 3D model, the PNG Tuber model, the video game, and the stream all running on the same computer was acting all crazy. Where it was like, I was moving 2 frames per second, and I'm like, alright, I gotta close something. Let me close the game first. And we're gonna gradually work towards what I can handle while having all this stuff active. Because this is a test stream. It specifically says test stream on the title. I'm trying to see what I can do while having this model active. So yes, lots of crazy things going on. But first, I'm telling everybody what we're up to. Yes, 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 yes. So let me try something out. I'm not done testing. I'm looking at different things. I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at chat right now. Look, it's tracking the head and stuff. I wanted to look at where the game is and be more over this way when I change the layouts of where I'm looking. I'm just telling everybody what we're up to right now, because this, again, is a test. Not my actual model. I should probably put some text on there. I actually got to test and check things out. Hold on. Let me actually edit a comm real quick. Edit comm 3D test. Because I got to update the name of the person who's making these models for open commissions. Again, they've used me as a test example to see how it's working. I did not commission them directly, but that's not to say I wouldn't do so in the future. They're a good friend of us. Denarius Den. I'm just updating the name right there. There you go. We just add the comm. There you go. And then if you do exclamation point 3D test, we'll be getting the information in a moment. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, let me try that again. Oh, yep, there we go. Test model. There you go. I'll play Clear Mind, and then he's going into Minecraft building a Goku. You always wanted me to get building those Gokus. Why do you keep on asking me to build Gokus in Minecraft? I can't do it. But yeah, let me just move around real quick. Let me just move some things. I'm testing some things. Thank you for stepping by on the test. I'm gonna see if I can play games with this, because it'll probably help me out later, even though my actual model's gonna be 2D. Good to know if I can handle 3D, because I may want to do a 3D thing with our giant robot man soon. Might be looking into that. Being able to see if I can even handle 3D while playing games is a thing I gotta know. It's a very, very important thing I need to know. So let me actually go somewhere real quick. I'm just telling only a handful of people of what we're up to. Nothing too crazy. Moving this around, telling everybody, but not actually everybody, because this is a secret test stream. Well, not super secret. If people end up rating, tuning in, that's perfectly fine. I'm just not gonna go, like, every single corner of the internet telling everybody, come check us out. Because, again, this is just a test stream. It's a test stream. Not my actual debut. That may happen sometime in the future where I'm actually showing my real model, got all these slideshows ready to go, a couple of other different things. It'll be a whole thing. But yeah, what do you guys think so far? Do you think they did an interesting job? I already gave some notes for some updates, so you will see this model probably updated for, like, another test stream sometime in the future. And again, also, I'm not using any, like, crazy hand or body tracking. Right now, I'm just using the default webcam. There are other features that I may need to look into investing in the future, so definitely be sure to consider checking that out when we get to that. I may also try getting a game running at the same time to see if I can get some games running at the same time as the model, or if I gotta, like, relegate this to right now, using it for, like, videos, editing, YouTube things, conferences, stuff like E3 and whatnot, like E3 conferences, Nintendo Directs. Yeah, it's real solid. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more testing, so I'm just telling everybody that I want to tell what we're up to first, and then we'll get into more testing, because there's some stuff I can test around. I can show you, like, the larger model instead of just my torso. I can show you the scarf behind, more stuff they did with the model, other cool different things. Again, this is just a test stream of this model that was made by a friend, Denarius Den, who is currently doing commissions. They made this as an example. I did not have this commissioned by them. Not to say that I wouldn't have them commission me a model, but they made this as an example to tell folks, hey, they're doing commissions, and to test out what I can do with the model. And if folks are interested in getting their own models, then they can look into it. Wink, wink. PA werewolf who may want to have things made for them. Wink. They might be able to do something for you, other than that other 2D person that we have a mutual acquaintance with, who made a kind of animal model thing for them recently, who also does streams. That we talked about that one time. Being very vague so we don't actually say the real conversation, but you know what I'm talking about. Also doing an eye tracking test. How's my eyes going? My eyes going where they should be going? I'm gonna look directly over here. I'm a little bit offset. A little bit. We're just gonna do some testing. Testing. Looking all over the place. So far looking good. Let me actually go over here real quick. Just telling everybody. I can also blink. Blinking is a serious deal. Very serious deal. I'm gonna go look over here for a second. Just trying to see how it's working. So, got some expressions. Yeah, some solemn expressions. Some happy expressions. Some serious expressions and some other stuff. Just basic expressions right now. Nothing too crazy, but there are other expressions that could, in theory, be programmed, modeled, and rigged, and stuff like that. Yeah, this is a test stream. Because we're testing out. I don't normally stream on Sundays, but I wanted to test this out today. Because we just had some meetings in some places, and I'm like, hey, I'm already testing out this model. Might as well see what my computer can handle while the model's active at the same time. So I'm telling a few people, not everybody, because again, this is a test stream. I'm not going every single place, just some folks who may be interested in what we're up to. Because this is not a debut, this is just an example stream. My actual avatar, once again, is going to be a 2D one. I may get a 3D one in the future. We'll see. I mean, I already got one right here, but I got some cool plans for modeling and actual debut and actual things for when things are ready. We got things in the oven. They're baking in the oven. They're being built in the factory. But I wanted to make sure everything's working okay with this so far. Because what are all about those plans? Like I got lots of plans, but what use are plans if I can't even actually do the things I want to do? So I'm using this as an example to try it out. Try out things. See what I can handle. So I know if I get things made or the things that I am getting made, what I gotta do to get it working. Alright, I think I told a few folks over here. Let me just keep checking a few places. Because again, this is just a test example. I'm gonna be going to a different screen in a moment. I'm gonna try testing out some other thingamajigs. See if it's working well. Because right now, again, you're just seeing my torso. I got more than a torso. It's not just a half model. It's a whole model that we have at the moment that will be worked on and improved on in the future. I'm just testing some stuff. Again, if you want more details, as said in the title, exclamation point 3D test, secret 3D test stream. Yes. Yes. I'm actually going to go over to the Discord real quick. Go to the Discord, go to the Twitter, and tell everybody, hey, I'm doing a test stream. Let's see, test stream. Let's see. Secret test stream. That's not really a secret because I'm tweeting about it, but there you go. Yeah, disco time. Do the disco. I don't have hand tracking. If I did, I totally would. Maybe get like a pre-built animation. That's the thing that's definitely possible. Secret test stream. Testing a 3D model. Showing a model example made by a friend. Alright, Sten. Let's see. Yeah. They opened up they opened up commissions. They opened up. I'm looking down at my phone right now. That's why my character's looking down. Majikata doing it. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. They opened up commissions recently. And we're, let's see, and kind enough to send an example. There you go. Gotta change that up a bit. Let's see, test stream. Testing a 3D model. Let's see. Showing a model example made by Then they opened up commissions recently and were kind enough to send an example. Alright, I gotta go tweet that out. Tweet it out. There you go. Alright, let me see if I can get something else playing here. Hold on. Opening up a thing. Give me a moment. Alright. There you go. Get some of that common music. Get it for a loop, and then we'll change the quality, because we don't need to be at 720 for music. That's crazy. Alright. How's that music? Is the music still good? Is it too loud, or are you still able to hear me? Because I'm going to be going to a different screen, and we may be dropping some frames as I see what kind of games I can handle while using this model. So, forewarning ahead of time, this is a test and stream. We're testing, making sure it's good. Probably maybe have a disclaimer saying how this is a gift and a cool thing to showcase a good friend who's working on 3D models. And they are currently accepting open commissions. Are we sounding good with the Smash Trophy music right now, or is this too loud? Let me see. Let me see if I can see this. I gotta have somebody confirm how we're sounding in proportion to the new music, because I changed the music. Is it too loud, or should I turn it down a bit? I'm messing around with the volume. Oh. I-E-A-O-U. See, look, you've got lip movement. I-E-A-O-U. I-E-A-O-U. Look at that. Moving all over the place. Alright, I think the volume might be okay. Also, just where the microphone is. Don't make it fall off somewhere. That'd be crazy. Crazy stuff. I'm now looking over here. I'm looking over this way, seeing how this looks by looking at my phone when I'm looking at a completely different direction. Waiting for the Twitch delay to catch up, see if that works. Again, we're just testing some things out with this model that we're graciously given. Pretty good stuff. Making sure it's working okay. Looking good so far. Pretty good stuff. I'm gonna move the trophy music away over here. Make sure that's doing good. I'm gonna go back onto the Discord real quick. Don't you worry. Again, I'm just testing some things. I'm gonna see if I can get a game running, so it's not just me testing. By saying testing and moving around all over the place, we'll have something running to look at to see if I can handle playing games at the same time. Let me see. Alright. Everybody got. Jakato has entered the third dimension. I am testing out a 3D model I was given as an example by a friend who is currently taking commissions come check out how it looks on the Twitch stream. Let's see, also note this is not a debut or my main model or my main model that's in the works, but something made by a friend who I wanna tell you all about. There you go. Alrighty. Keep it over here. Okay. Copy. There you go. Just in time. Yeah, you made it. You missed the scuff part where I tried running the game at the same time as the model. I'm gonna be trying. I might have like started too strong, so I closed the game, and now I'm gonna gradually go between different games and see what the threshold is having a 3D model, a PNG tuber, streaming, and game at the same time active. Also, hey, welcome to Areas 10. This is the guy I was telling you guys about. Exclamation point 3D test to see what kind of commissions they got going. Pretty good stuff. Just testing out, a little bit scuffy, but that's just on my end because I'm trying out things for the first time. This is why this is a test stream. Alright, telling everybody, hey, Best Boy Minetta with the gift sub to Strider, thank you. Yeah, because it's also that time where a ton of gift subs are expiring. Like, legit. I think we had, like, 25 or so just expired today alone. But that's a whole different thing. Again, feel free to subscribe if you want to. Nobody's obligated to do so, but it's all very much appreciated. Keeps the things afloat. So thank you. Also, defeated White Schnee right there. Thank you, thank you. Thanks again, Jakat. Yeah, no problemo. Thanks again for making this model for me as an example to show your work. Again, if anybody's tuning in right now, I sound like a broken record at this point. I really should type this out at some point. I'll type it out. We're testing. Again, also, thank you for giving a gift sub to Bobodo. Much appreciated. I am testing out a 3D model given to me by a friend of ours, Denarius Den, who is a 3D model artist who's doing Vtuber commissions. Let me just test this out right here. Blip, blip, blip. There you go. If you do exclamation point 3D test, you get all the details in the tweet talking about it. Just gotta go back over this way because we got some emotion stuff. They are a very interesting artist and friend of ours. Go check him out. We're testing out the model right here. Go check him out. They are doing commissions right now, and they were saying, hey, Jakato, if I make a model of you as an example, will you feel free to showcase it? And I'm like, yeah, sure, go for it. I forget the exact order, if it was saying, hey, I'm making a model, you want to showcase it? Yeah, or if it was, like, already made the model, and then, like, hey, you can use it for things. Somewhere in there. Either way, they're pretty awesome. Go check them out. They're taking commissions. This was technically not a commission model. This was used as an example of their commissions. And I'm very much appreciative of them sending it over, because I really needed also to test something too, because like I mentioned, I'm looking into getting, I remember asking for some reference to you. Yeah, you did. That was part of the process. It was, pretty good. As said before, I'm looking into getting this giant robot dude right behind me made into a thing by somebody in some point in the future. Which I'm hoping to get it done as a 3D model, so having a 3D model as an example to test out for future endeavors and for future streams, also to testing out avatars in general, is very much appreciated for when I actually do decide to debut or premiere my main live 2D model, which will be happening in the future. Testing out models beforehand, seeing what programs work and what doesn't work, and how my tracking is with this, webcam I got going on over here, is very much appreciated. It helps me know what to do and what not to do when I actually have everything ready. Because like I mentioned, those other things, they are still baking in the oven, they're still being worked on. Some of them are already being worked on, some of them are already finished, some of them are all being put together. I am just working on the process right now of getting some things finalized. Because our 2D boy, our one that looks more like the one I'm leaning towards right now, that guy is being worked on as we speak. I got some updates, and shouldn't be too long. Yeah. But we're gonna be showing more stuff with this model example in a moment. I'm just telling everybody what we're up to before I switch over. Maybe try playing another game with the model active, and maybe show you the full model. Cause I've only been showing you my torso. I got more to this model than just a torso. Give you more example of what Daenerys Den is capable of doing. I'm just telling everybody what we're up to first. That's all what we're doing right now. I think I told everybody I wanted to mention to already. So let me see what we got over here. I know Bobodo, you were saying some feedback earlier. If anybody else has some feedback on the model, it is very much appreciative. They wanna hear your feedback. They wanna hear your critiques. They wanna get more information. If there was anything that was missing or anything else that should be noted, be sure to tell us. It's looking good. Thank you. The only thing I can think of right now, I already mentioned this before Daenerys Den, but yeah, some folks were asking, "Hey, Jakato, where's the tail?" And I'm like, "Don't worry, it's a thing. It's a thing that will happen pretty soon. It's being worked on. It's a work in process. We got some things working. I'm also messing around with emotions here. I'm all over the place with the emotions. I'm still learning how to do all these different shortcuts, all these different things, and trying to change it for the different emotions that I'm feeling right now, because it's very interesting to have it like this. Yeah, like some cool different things. Lots of different stuff. Again, I'm just messing around. I also have to mess around with this too, because when I'm pressing these buttons, it's also typing it out onto my my Twitch chat. I don't want you to type it. What are you doing? We'll do that later. We'll do that, wink, later. Later stuff. And I'm also testing some other stuff too. I can do the winksies. I can wink. I can blink. I can blink and wink. The old blink and wink. Alright. Let me just tell one more thing. One more thing. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's the wrong location. Wrong location for that thing. There you go. Alright, let me go. Let me go try something else out. Let me go to another menu. Let me also get this back on because it's for when I'm going live. Alright, let's scroll around a bit. Where's the thing? Where's the thingamajig? There you are. Alright, let me try this. Alright, this is my normal layout for when there's a game. Normally there'd be a game in the middle, but at the moment, like I said, I had to close it out, so let's see how that's working. A little bit of a Twitch delay here, probably because of the stuff I had to do to get it working. Yeah, normally I'd be looking over here. Let me move this over this way, so I'm actually looking where I'm supposed to be looking, because the game would be over here and whatnot. When I look over this way, that's what you can tell I'm looking at the other stuff over here, but the game would normally be over here. Yes. I'm gonna test things out. Actually, let me go back to the other. I'll go back to the other screen. Oh, nope, that's my other screen stuff. Bunch of different layouts here. Again, this is a test stream. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let me go back to this one. Because I think this one might be a better spot to give an example of showing more of the model. Let's go see more of the model. There you go. Oh, there we go. Floating a bit. Get this over the place. Getting the blurring. We're getting that VHS effect. Let's see if I get this over here. There you go. More this way. It's got a scarf over here. Cool stuff. Can't even wonder what's going on here. Again, classic tokusatsu, mecha anime, mecha pilot, monkey robot VTuber hero here. All deliberate, for sure. Let's see if it's working here. Got the squats if I go down this way, crashing a bit. Might have to move my arms around so it's a little bit more dynamic. No, I'm skiing. I'm doing a ski. Look, I'm bending over here. I'm skiing around. If I can get the wind effect in this program working, that'd be great. But I had to look into it. But anyway, as you know, not a very tall boy. Get the height adjusted, maybe. That might be another thing. I'll be making notes and stuff, things I need to know for this particular model. Because again, they are still working on the craft. I also got to make sure I'm not cut off over here. There you go. There you go. Get this adjusted. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. A little turnaround. Again, this is just a test example. Some other stuff right here. They have other examples as well if you want to take a look at the command. Again, 3D test. Go check them out on Twitter. You can find them over at Denarius Den on Twitter. I'm bouncing. Wait, I can... there you go. Now I'm bouncing. Bouncing all over the place. Do the squats. Maybe that might be a thing. Asking if I could get a pre-modeled out squatting Jakato. The monkey crouch pose Jakato. That might be a thing. Something for the future. Again, these are just examples. Not everything will be done, but just examples, notes, critiques, that kind of stuff. If people have notes as well, feel free to say it in here. We're getting receptive. I'm taking notes. I'm writing them down. I'm testing things out. We're gonna be testing out with the game in a moment. Super zoom! Can I get the super zoom on here? Yeah, there you go. A little more zoomed in. I am large now. Look at tiny PNG Jakato compared to awesome 3D Jakato. Use an example, but I didn't understand. Good stuff. Again, not a debut, not my actual main model, but something kindly given to us by a friend who is taking commissions right now. I'm messing around with some things we can do here. Boop, boop, boop. Zooming out, trying different positions. Alright, let me also try something over this way, the main game scene. There you go. Get this readjusted. Move ya all over the place. Moving you. There you go. Move around a bit. There you go. You can see some of the scarf blowing in the wind. A leaf in the wind. Cool stuff. Over there, that way. More zooming. Zoom. Now, look at that in proportion to where my usual dude is. My PNG guy. There you go. Good to know. It can do the Wayne World extreme close-up. Extreme close-up. Oh, that is way cut off over there. Gotta move things around. There you go. That's something. Get this over here. There you go. I'll say, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Ark?
How am I?
Oh, hey, how's it going? We're joined by a Mr. PA Werewolf 15 as I am testing out this thing, this model we were graciously given that I had to make this whole stream about, which I do not mind in the slightest, because it's fun. How you doing?
Currently being shot at.
Oh, what are you playing?
Halo.
Ah, yeah, that'd do it. Getting shot in Halo. I gotta do some Halo later myself.
You do. I'm currently trying to get more of the weekly stuff done. Got a lot of free-for-all stuff, so that's what I'm in the middle of right now.
Yeah, the weekly's like a badge, right? It's like a warthog. Is it the?
Yep.
Does it say what it is? If it's the one that goes on the gun, or the Spartan, or like what kind is it?
You know, I haven't checked. I just saw that it was, hey, it's another emblem, so.
I hear ya.
Get ready.
Waiting for that new season 343 and what May? I think they said May.
Yeah, something like that.
Definitely use it. Maybe also something to give our EXP towards, like an overall rank, like in Master Chief Collection, you know?
Right. It's like Master Chief Collection did some things better than this game did.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's understandable. There's some time in between, but you got it right with the Master Chief Collection when you were adding some stuff to it. You fixed the Master Chief Collection. I still like Infinite, but I mean, there's a couple things you got to work on.
Yes, there is.
So. Here, I want to talk to you for a hot moment, but I'll wait until after you're done gun tuning and shooting. I'll wait for an in-between. Because I'm going to be testing some stuff. We're actually going to get a game running, see if I can get a actual game running with this. I tried running the stream initially with the game at the start, but it was like, nope. And I got like 2 frames per second. So I'm going to try something less extensive. We're going to try something. See, what game can I get running on here? Checking out my Steam library. What's a thing that I can get open? Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Huh. Okay, I got a couple examples I can try out. There's a few things I can try, everybody.
Let's see. What we got to do?
Fighting game. Fighting game might be a
thing. Right now.
I get Street Fighter Alpha 3 running. That's a
Speaking of which, that Konami announcement's gonna drop soon too.
Capcom.
Capcom, yeah.
Yeah, that's coming
Not Konami. What am I thinking? Konami giving an update?
Yeah, right. I'd be like, that'd be news to me if Konami was actually making games again. You know.
Yeah, I want that one. That was bad.
Let me see. What's a thing that wouldn't be too crazy to open up? Maybe Mega Man Legacy Collection. But there would be like a volume warning because I don't know how... Well, then again, I got Street Fighter up here. Maybe Street Fighter. We got Street Fighter running because there's a lot of rumors it could be a Street Fighter 6 announcement, so... Let me play my favorite Street Fighter. One of my favorites. I have multiple favorite Street Fighters, but at the moment, I'd say this is my favorite. So let's go play. Let's go play a Street Fighter in a second. Hold on. Let me fade out this music. See if I can get the game running. While we're streaming. While we got a model that's 3D playing with us. 1 hour left to the Capcom announcement. I might have to open up a window. Maybe we'll do a live reaction. If that's a thing I can do. Maybe I could do that. Honestly, this might be perfect for live reactions. Like, this model right here that I got. That might be a thing. Maybe I could get a window open here. Get a separate window. Open up some side tabs around it. We got a YouTube. YouTube, open. This would be an easy thing to see if it'll work. YouTube, open. Thank you. All right. So, let me see. Capcom. Is there a direct feed from Capcom? Capcom.
I just know.
Fighters is live right now. They're doing a thing.
I
mean, Capcom Fighters and a Capcom announcement in the same day? That's pretty suspicious.
A bit.
Let me see if Capcom is up to.
Definitely it. That was the prime example.
We're talking about some fights right now. Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna mute the fight. You might hear them doing some commentary real quick. I'm just testing to see what I could do here. Hold on. All right, we got a window, and where's the thing that I can open real quick? Where did I put this? Let's see, Jerry Fugi, PA Werewolf Fugi. I think you're there, but I think you're covered up by all my other things that I have right now. Here, let me hide my robot dude, PA. Tell me when you're also done. Tell me when you're done fighting. I need a hot moment with you.
Yeah.
Without you shooting and scooting.
Mm-hmm.
See, where did I put
if I can get 7 more kills, I'll be all right.
Apparently, my giant robot is covered you up. There you go. And let me close up. What do I got here? My dude. There you go. All right. Got my 3D dude. Now let me move them around a bit. See if I can fit you in there.
What?
There you go. All right, you're kind of behind me. I think I got it working.
Yep.
I was gonna adjust this camera a bit. Blip. Move that over. All right, that's a little bit more centered, so it's more looking where I'm actually looking and where the screen would be.
That should have killed him.
All right, let me also.
How did that not?
Shimmy over to the left a little bit more. All right, now I gotta see if I can pull up the Capcom stream onto the thing over here. So that's why I'm looking down real quick. Hold on. I'm adjusting some stuff. What did I name the thing that I have that lets me show my screen in this? Let's see.
That should have been a kill for me.
See, let's watch. Here we go. That's it. That's it. Let's watch. Let me get the let's watch window open. See, specific window. See, not that one, not that one. See, catcher method window. Let's watch. Chrome, Twitch, Capcom. Here we go. All right. Okay. Here's an example of me watching something with the model. Right now there's no volume because I muted them, but I want to see if I can actually run this first before I try anything with this. So let's see. This is a test again. For those tuning in, this is not a debut. This is not my actual main model that I'm getting worked on. This is a 3D model created by a friend of ours, Denarius Den, who currently has commissions open. They gave this to us as an example of their commission work, and they wanted us to try it out on stream. Hey! Welcome, welcome! Yeah, I am testing out a model. This is a secret stream, but it's not actually a secret. I told a couple people. I am testing out a model made as a gift from a friend because they opened up commissions. I'll put that command right there. We're testing something out right now. I am testing out what the model can handle, what my computer can handle with the model. I tried doing it with a game. It kind of exploded, so I'm going to try out a different game in a moment, but we're also trying to see if I can do reaction videos. Apparently, I can do reaction videos with this model because I do have my Live 2D model currently being worked on. It is in the oven. It is being baked. It is going to be ready soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. But I wanted to try out the 3D model that a friend of ours made. Also, shout-outs, because we got another VTubing monkey here. A fellow artist. There you go. Get this. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you gotta remember the command. Hello. Right there. There's the command. There you go. I'm adjusting stuff. I'm learning also the program, too, because it's also my first time using VC Face. Totally not used to it. I was very shocked by what the program could do. Very shocked. Going back to normal face right here. Boop, boop, boop. Jakato on a Sunday. What is this madness? Also, nice 3D model coming in nicely. Yeah, again, example. This is not my actual main VTuber avatar. It is a example made by a friend of mine, Denarius Den, who is taking 3D model commissions. They made this to us as a gift. They made this for us as a gift, and we're trying it out. We're trying it out for them, seeing what could work and what doesn't work. I'm gonna also put some volume on here, making sure I could do Let's Watch reactions because Capcom's gonna be announcing some stuff soon. But I want to see if we can do a Let's Watch example. So far, I think I can do Let's Watches with this. This is good to know.
Yeah. No, it'll be that's good to know come potential E3 time, you know.
Yeah.
Pending, you know, if we're gonna get it even digital this year.
Yeah, for like E3, for Nintendo Directs and other stuff. It's good to know that I can run the 3D program because other than this right here, if you haven't been keeping up to date, I got my giant robot for VTuber and Robot Tokusatsu Monkey Man. I'm gonna bring up that robot again. Hold on. It's gonna cover you again, PA, but don't worry. There you go. I got my robot over here.
You know, it's not the first time a giant robot will cover me with its
I'm gonna move my dude.
leg.
Hold on. Yep, I'm just gonna move over here real quick. You get more example of the robot. If you do exclamation point mecha, you can see our artist who made our giant robot, which we will be getting in the future as well, either as a 3D model or as a 2D. I'm still working on it. That's one of the things that are pending. But if you haven't seen our PNG tuber before, that's done by the artist of who was doing our 2D art.
Yeah, I think that was very interesting as well. That was
right over here.
Sign up for that.
It's like, which Jakato do you look at? Do you look at Mr. 3D Man or do you look at Mr. PNG Man? We're both talking.
Obviously, this one did. I'm not gonna
crazy.
Here, this match was way too good.
Move over this way.
Let's go to the Arby's medium.
2 monkeys.
There are like 3 Jakatos on screen right now.
Yeah, you got giant robot Jakato, you got robot monkey Jakato, and you got 3D robot monkey Jakato. It's crazy. I'd also be showing off my tail a bit here. Hold on, like I can go back to this screen. Yeah, Arby's. Oh, different screen. That's got some Capcom and SNK over here. Where's the other screen? One of these things. There you go. There you go. You can see my PNG dude with the tail and whatnot, the scarf going. I gotta go a little bit over this way. There you go. There's some stuff. We got a couple things going. How's the volume, by the way? Again, I'm testing things out. This is a test stream. Trying it out for a friend, seeing how their models are working. I got expressions. I could do the winking. Got lots of cool things going on.
Well, Cammy doesn't do that, right? She
Let me just
go
back to this scene. There you go. Oh, I'm overshadowing PNG me. There you go. Multiple Jakatos.
I don't even want to talk about the details of the match, to be honest with you. I just want to take a moment to appreciate
with the tail, huh? Yeah, we're gonna get that tail sometime too. This model's also gonna be updated with the tail. Like, I already got some notes. They're gonna be updating some stuff. Get that extra hair, get that extra scarf flowing. Because if you didn't know, we got that scarf flowing. We also got room for the tail. Gonna also adjust that volume a bit here. Because I'm also gonna try getting the game running. See if the whole thing comes crashing down when I try playing a game. How advanced a game I could do. Because earlier we tried playing a game. It was very delayed. We had like 2 frames per second. Because trying to get the model working with the game. The 3D model working with a 3D game. Maybe not the best thing to go starting out on. But we'll see if we can get a classic game. Like maybe like Street Fighter or Mega Man. Alright, I'm gonna mute this for a second. I'm gonna see if we get a game running. I'm gonna hide the example screen. Where are ya? Screen, because that's an event going on. We'll tune back onto that when the Capcom announcement comes a lot sooner. Let's see, screen. Where did I put the screen? Ah, yes, here we go. Let's watch. All right, I'm gonna try getting Street Fighter open and hopefully nothing explodes. Prepare to hold on to volume buttons and refresh and stream. Because if this goes too crazy, I will definitely do something with it. So let me see if I can get the game open. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Either Street Fighter Alpha 3 or Alpha 2. I always go between the two. But anyway. Play. Prepare for chugging frames, explosions, words coming out every few seconds because of delays. I have no idea what to expect after pressing the play button. We'll see. Alright, game's running so far. That's good to know. I got the game. Let's see if I can get the game active on here. You might be hearing stuff. Let's see, Street Fighter. Right, the last time I played this was before the computer restarts, so I gotta see if I can do something with this. Yep, I'm dancing. I'm dancing with the model. Dropping frames. 13 frames. I got a 2D game, wouldn't be too crazy. But again, I have a bunch of different programs open and stuff, so probably closing them might be the best maneuver. Also, I gotta get the actual model open again. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Get this open here. Open a few things. There's the chat. Alright. Let me... Oh, nope. Don't move this. Don't move the model. There you go. Alright, we're moving this over here. Moving the game. I can see the model as we're playing the game. And now I gotta put the actual game on the display. So let me add game capture. See, if I was smart, I would have added this beforehand. Street Fighter Collection. I'm typing down because, again, my display's over there and other things over this way. Collection. There you go. Add game capture. Find screen. Specific window. Game. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Thank you. And then I gotta move this over and get that adjusted. Welcome to my tech stream, everybody. I'm gonna teach you how to use OBS Studios with VC Face and the Street Fighter Collection in Steam and Fugi and a bunch of programs that should reasonably not be open right now, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright. Over later. There you go. Now it's just covering everything. Don't worry. Again, this is a test stream, a test stream. I'm learning. I've streamed before, don't you worry. I'm a professional streamer. It's just that I'm working with things I've never dealt with before. Some programs that are brand new to me, along with tracking. Alright. Alright, okay, I think I can lock that in. I'm gonna move the Street Fighter game so that way you can actually see the models and everything below it. Let me move this. Alright, where's the game? There's the game. Move ya all the way down here. They'll put you next to Uno. Normally I'd have a Street Fighter background to go with the Street Fighter game that we're playing right now, but don't have time for that right now. Smash might be related. We want Smash. Smash might be more accurate. There you go. Smash Brothers for some reason. There you go. Now, let me also move our giant robot. Where's the giant robot? Giant robot. JakatoX. Let's see, where are ya? Okay, here we go. Yeah, move the robot. And then we can kind of see PA in the background. PA, you still here?
Yes.
You shooting and scooting?
Yes.
All right. Tell me when you're done with your match. I want to test some stuff out with you.
Okay.
All right. And here's the game. Got the game. All right. Let's see. I think we're moving a little bit better now. Let me move PNG Jakato. Again, testing out programs, moving me around and stuff. Let me go back over here. I can walk, I can talk. I can sing. Not really. All right. Winky. Winky face. Can I get the wink? Yeah, we got the wink. All right, game's over here. I'm looking in the same direction as the game, which is good. Okay. Get the game. Offline mode. Training. Street Fighter Alpha 3. I'm gonna watch some Capcom news later. Sakura working against Ryu, of course. All right. I had this on Switch. It crashed on me twice. It's pretty good otherwise. Had something happen to me one time when I was playing online. Oh, crazy. Yep, we got some stuff going on. Why is the music all glitching out on me? Again, this is why we're doing the test stream. This is why we're testing out what kind of games are working with us. Alright. I need to have my controls mapped up here. We're testing things, making sure it's working. Alright, let me try something. Okie dokie. Okay, so far looking okay. Let me try something more classic. See, this is a 2D fighting game, so this is reasonably a lot easier to run than, say, something else, like a 3D game. A 3D game with a 3D model, that might be extensive. We'll have to see that, how that might work. USA.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, why is he jumping? Why are you jumping, dude? Okay, he's jumping. Yeah, just stand. Sonic boom! Testing out some different things. So far, it's looking okay. Not sure about the sound, though. I have to... How's the sound for everybody? Like, watching the stream. Is the sound okay, or should I do some adjustments with it? 'Cause I feel like I'm hearing, like, a sound thing, but then again, it could be a mix of retro game plus also some other stuff. I am testing out different things. There you go. Combo. Those guile cuffs. Alright. Okay, this might be more of a test. Let's get the most advanced game in the collection. Being Street Fighter Third Strike. Let's see. Street Fighter Third Strike. See, one at a time was when his best friend was Street Fighter 2 training mode. Hopefully I've been able to replicate that. Yeah, it's crazy stuff that could happen. And I am testing something out, making sure the game's running okay. There you go. Making sure it's working. Now, maybe I need to put somewhere for my avatar. Let me adjust them. Zooming out. There you go. Oh, not too much. Because this is an example. Again, if people have questions, again, this is not a debut. This is an example 3D model made by a friend that was gifted to us who is currently taking commissions. Again, if you do exclamation point 3D test, you can find all the information should you want to have them work on something for you. So, exclamation point 3D test. There you go, by Denarius Den. There you go. Now, back to the game over here. Testing a few things with it. Throw them. There you go. All right. That's working. Nice. Okay. We got like a TV filter. What if I had no filter on for the game? Nah, it's running about the same. It's running about the same. Alright. Checking some things. TV. Yeah, go back to TV filter. I might as well try out the other game that's available in here. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Classic. Different version of Street Fighter 2. There's like a bajillion versions of Street Fighter 2. There you go. Combo. Testing out different things with Street Fighter. And the 3 model that we happened to get from a friend named Dariuston. I'm not gonna sing the whole thing because I cannot improv right on the spot like that. That is crazy. Crazy how some people can actually improv on the spot like that, though. Shoryuken. Alright, let me actually see how this sounds real quick. Okay, there is a little bit of a stutter here, so let me close the game. We'll try a different game. See what works, what doesn't work. There also might be some setting stuff where it's like, hey, reduce this thing to get this working. So, let me try something. Get some of these settings. A peek behind the curtain, getting some of these setting things popping out. Settings. General settings. Boop, boop, doop, doo. Resolution. Anti-aliasing might be a part of it, too, yeah. What if I reduce the alias? Yeah, 4 might be good. Or 2. Reduce aliasing. Maybe times 2. Times 2 alias. Hearing myself through the stream itself, which is crazy. Alright. Alright, okay, that might work. Also, let me check on how's Capcom doing right now. Oh, they're still being sponsored by Arby's. Actually, can I get that on there? Can I get that on there real quick? Hold on. Stay on there, Capcom. Stay on the Arby's ad. Hold on. Almost there. 1 minute. Where are you? Nope, come on. Let's watch. There you go. Look at that Arby's ad. Look at that. They got the meats. It's crazy. They're doing a crossover KOF All-Star, which is also crazy, too. Alright, I'm moving off screen for a second. Hold on. Yeah. Gotta plug in my phone. But anyway, I hope you're all having a good day, a good evening, a good time zone if you're watching live and or on the archives. Yep. Okay, got my plug, which was being used with my Nintendo Switch for a second. Let me get that tracking back. This is a good test, too, seeing if I can get the tracking back on here when I'm in the middle of already doing something. Alright. Plug it in. You plugged. Alright, what are they talking about? Is it time for the announcement yet? So set that to live. Okay, they're still doing some versus stuff.
But Nair the Boxer and Frozen, you guys are...
Hello, I'm CVS3. Wait, which CVS3 are you talking about? The one with Smash Brothers or Tekken 7 because they all had Capcom and SNK characters?
That one was super tight, and I feel like
Or the KF All-Stars thing going on.
reminded me of why not only the character's so cheap,
Alright.
but how to play against a fireball game like that, and how to use that B skill too.
Never played KF All-Star ever. Don't really plan to. I mean, I tried it out. It's not bad. It's actually, it's not a fighting game. It's actually a beat 'em up, which is pretty interesting, but it's got all the moves from the fighting game. Like if I had to like pick a mobile game, it's not bad. It's not bad. It'd probably be up there with like the top 5 that I've been playing lately. If I played mobile games. I cut back on mobile games. I don't play them anymore, but there was a hot moment where I did play KOF All-Star, and it's pretty good, because they had stuff from, like, Guilty Gear, they had stuff from Gintama, they had stuff from, like, Dead or Alive, they had Tekken in there. It's like, whoa, dude, how did they get all this? They even had the they had the wrestling, they had The Rock in there. You had The Rock beat up Terry Bogard if you really wanted to. They had Rock and Rock Howard. It was weird. It's a thing. Go look it up. It's crazy.
And what stood out to me this match was just like Big Bird's loot combos. I feel
all
like
right,
really
I'm gonna mute this again. Hey, PA, do you know if there's any updates on the Capcom news? I know they had a countdown website. Ah, you might be in the middle
I'm
of
not
something.
sure.
Let me go look up something. Hold on. Actually, let me do this another tab, another window. Doing it over here. Let me bring something up. Hold on. Capcom countdown. Where's it at? Where are ya, Mr. Countdown? The Capcom countdown is currently at 1 hour. All right, yeah. Now I think we'll be around for that. I can do a reaction to it using this model, live reaction with the model. It's pretty cool. Nice. I'm gonna hold you off on that, and we're going to move this away. What other games could I try out with this model real quick? Nothing too crazy. What do we got here? Checking out different stuff. Trying out the model that was given to us by a friend, which is pretty good. You can totally check out all the information on exclamation point 3D test. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's see, Mega Man X, Mega Man Legacy Collection. Yeah, Mega Man's Capcom. But be warned that I don't have the volume adjusted on here, so it might be very loud. We'll try it out. Hold your buttons on. Hold your volume buttons, everybody. Volume buttons. Yep, there it goes. I'm gonna tone that down already. Get out of here. Yep, tone that down. Pretty loud. It's loud for me, which I am definitely toning it down, and I will adjust it for other things. Let me adjust this. Mega Man. Being very loud. Let's see. Wish I had a separate volume for this thing. Let's see. Keyboard, button configuration, version Mega Man, Rockman. Music player. Nope, options. Windowed. Window, yes. Why do they have an individual volume button? They should. Oh, actually, funny enough, I barely had to do anything with that micro game, or the microtransactions in that game, KOF All-Stars. Like, they just gave me, like, a ton of things for free, and I wasn't even playing it on mobile. I played it on my computer, thanks to cool things like BlueStacks, where you can just play mobile games on your computer. Which is better than playing on my phone. It's crazy stuff. Well, let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, trying to get this individual volume here. Let me go cap it. Game capture. Game capture. Mega Man OG Collection 1. That's what we'll call it. Specific window. Mega Man Legacy Collection, yes. There you go, thank you. We're gonna adjust some stuff with it because, again, the volume for it is very loud. No way to adjust it. Actually, maybe there is a way to adjust it. Hold on, let me if I get this volume slider. Open volume mixer. Yes, thank you. Volume mixer. Where are ya? There you go. Get that adjusted. Bring up regular volume. Bring up the regular volume. Bring up Discord. There you go. Hey, PA, can you say a few things?
Say a few things.
You're saying a few things. Can you say more things?
Some more things.
Alright, I'm
Quick,
adjusting
quick
ya.
goes the chocobo.
Alright. Quick goes the chocobo, you say?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm adjusting more things. Alright, there you go. And then I'm gonna do... What is this? Properties. Properties. Catcher third-party overlays such as Steam. Allow transparency. Limit catcher frame rate. What else can I do? That thing that lets me... Match title. Not that one. Crossfire catcher mode, allow transfer. Anti-cheat. I think I got it adjusted. Quay. Yes. Alright.
Quit.
Like a banta.
Yeah, exactly. Like a banter.
Quay.
Yeah, quit.
Like a banta.
Now I want someone to go and do Boba Fett, but replace all the banta sounds with Chocobo Quest.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, that'd be a thing. It'd be like a bantha, yes? And he's on the chocobo.
Yeah.
Exactly. Alright, I think I
Infinitely
adjusted
make
some stuff.
Boba Fett's ending a lot better.
Maybe. Possibly.
Insert can't say because spoilers, but instead
Right.
of insert thing that's spoilers involving the ending here, being switched out. With a chocobo, maybe.
Maybe, yes. Alright. Okay, I got that adjusted. Here we go. Now we just look back over here. Boop, boop, boop. I'm testing a few things before we begin and see what Capcom has to announce. I think that's how it goes. I am not a very good singer at all.
Street Fighter 6 is I hear a lot of Street Fighter 6, Resident Evil 4, and Village. DLC. That's what I'm hearing most.
Hey, Capcom, pull a surprise. Give us that Beautiful Joe HD collection.
Yeah, that'd be pretty rad.
Come on, man. Or instead of remaking Resident Evil 4, what about Code Veronica? That'd be cool, too. Alright. I think I made some adjustments here. Let me just go to a game. There we go. So it has the volume, guys. I readjusted some volume things. Can you hear it okay? Let me turn it up a bit. Alright. May have to bump it up just a little bit. I mean, for you guys, it might be a little bit low, but for me, it's like blasted in my headset right here. The volume mixer also says it's low, but it's like, hey, what are you doing being so loud when I'm trying to hear it?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, did you know that The Walking Dead is airing on AMC still?
It is?
Yes.
Wow. Dude, that's crazy.
Yep. It's
I
staying.
like, out of curiosity, like, because almost everybody watched that show, right? Almost everybody watched it originally. What season did you trail off on?
Oh god.
You remember?
5.
You want to say season 5?
It had to be like 7 or 8.
Oh, 7 or 8.
Yeah.
That feels like around like the time that I also trailed off. I think maybe. Let me look up something real quick. I'll actually have like a definitive answer.
Yeah.
Because there's
I've seen,
a specific event that happened in the series that I'm like, all right, it was that season. Let me look it up. It was a specific character death, and if I look that up, I'll know what season I stopped watching.
There were a few episodes I saw after that, but
Like a couple here and there. I hear you on that.
Yeah, but like majority of me just really following The Walking Dead ended around like 7 or 8 easy. Just, I don't know, a lot of the people I watched it with, we all ended up in different parts of the country and
Yeah,
just ran out of time with it.
I hear you. Okay, nope, I was right. Yeah, season 7 or 8. There was a major character that was there since season 1 that after that character, kind of wasn't there anymore. I was like, all right, I think this is a good stop to jump off the train.
Was it, did this certain character involve a lot of things and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That's kind of, I think, when a lot of it kind of turned away is when Andrew Lincoln left. Like, a lot of people started to turn away from it.
Oh, that was more recent. That was, like, way after 7 or 8.
Yeah, Andrew Lincoln.
And also, I think he's still kind of there. He's not dead, so, I mean, he shows up.
No, he is not dead.
Yeah, he shows up sometimes and stuff. You tied in with that.
Stuff. Andrew Lincoln.
But there is a particular character, one of my favorites in The Walking Dead. Like in the episode, they did something to them, and another character. I'm like, all right, well, there you go.
Yeah, AMC's The Walking.
I want to say, like, I stuck with it for the rest of that season, but after that season was over, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm done with the show.
Yep.
Like, I tried sticking with it afterwards, but then it was like, I don't know, and then now they got a California spinoff with Fear of the Walking Dead.
Fear of the Walking Dead is not as good.
I like the initial setup of showing what was it like at the initial thing where, like, the zombie virus was happening, people weren't believing it and stuff. That was interesting, but then it just kind of trailed off. And then I got a little bit woven in there when they actually did right away how to connect the two together. Because I think they had Morgan was the character who went from The Walking Dead to Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And I saw a little bit of that, but then, like I said, after the thing that happened to the certain character that was there since the first season, I was like, yeah, nope, I'm done. I can't, like, you lost me.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan was a good choice.
Oh yeah, no, he's still good. He's still, like, from what I heard, he's still acting up in the show pretty well.
Yep.
He's still doing good.
Definitely. That was a good choice to pick for
Yeah.
Negan, I felt.
Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can actually run Mega Man here real quick before the
Hip Hop Day Chocobo.
thing
You're
happens.
too loud.
Play. Get Mega Man running. Also, again, for anybody just tuning in, if you didn't already know, this is a test stream where I'm trying out a 3D model that was gifted to me by a friend of mine who does 3D VTuber model commissions. They just opened up, and they're like, hey, Jakato, can I make you a model and use it as an example for what I can do? And I'm like, yeah, go for it. And that's what I'm doing right now. This is not my main VTubing avatar that is being worked on. Technically, I did not commission him. Not saying that I won't commission him in the future. Because, yeah, no, he's doing some good stuff, and he's also updating this one to make it more accurate and everything. He's pretty good. I'm thankful that he gave me this model to try out, because I want to try out 3D models and stuff, because as mentioned, I'm looking into other ways to improve the stream and do stuff with the VTube, and I mentioned before I might be looking into getting my giant robot 3D modeled, potentially. And I wanted to see if I could run a stream with the 3D model program running. Which, so far, it's a little bit half and half. Might have to adjust some things, might have to work on some stuff. But if you guys want to get a 3D model VTuber avatar commissioned, potentially, go check out Daenerys Den. They got some pretty good prices. Good prices, good modeling things they can do. Go check them out. Yeah. Try playing a level of Mega Man here. Mega Man 2. One of the easier original Mega Man games out there. Way easier than Mega Man 1. Mega Man 1 is very hard for some folks. And I'm going with the thing that most people should be going with. If you want a cool, almost instant cheat way to go through Mega Man 2, go pick Metal Man stage first. His weapon is very game breaky. And his weakness is his own weapon. Metal Man is weak against Metal Man even, which is funny. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna adjust this. I'm gonna change this from just chatting to Mega Man 2 for a hot minute. Just
Yes, you should.
as a test right here. There you go. Mega Man 2. There you go. Alright, I'm back over here. I've had to move some things around. I'm also gonna move my model again, just a little bit, so you can still see PA over there. Look, he's behind me. He's there.
Yeah,
He's right there.
Here.
He's right there. Like,
I'm
literally
in
standing
full
right
effect.
behind me.
Right here.
Right here, right now. Now, let's see if...
Here. Right now.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, he's got the fighting dreamers and stuff. Right here, right now. I was playing some of that
We
because...
are smoking dreamers. Wait, no, that's the parody version.
That's the parody version.
By
Funny enough, I was playing a little bit of that because the Taiko
Yep.
game is on Game Pass now, but for Xbox and PC. If you have it, I totally recommend checking it out. They got stuff like things from Naruto and Dragon Ball, Evangelion. They have actual Japanese songs. They got things from video games even. They got stuff like Undertale, which is crazy, and even Tekken and Street Fighter, and like even Ghost and Goblins. It's crazy. But anyway, let's see if I can beat Metal Man stage.
beat it.
Beat Metal Man stage before the Capcom thing happens.
Okay, yeah, bye, Mira.
Alright, bye, Mira. Thanks for stopping by.
I am slowly watching Capcom.
You got an internship tomorrow. Have a good night. Enjoy the Capcom showcase. Alright, see you later, Mira. Thanks for stopping by. PA, you might also want to bring up a actual computer window, like, with the Countdown website. That might be a thing you might want to do.
Yeah, well, let's see here. Not Campcom.
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 I wonder what that's all about. What do they do with that camp?
Yeah.
Don't worry, that slowdown's actually from the video game. Because this is an old
Campcom.
NES game. Old Nintendo Entertainment System. The old Famicom. The old Famicom with Capcom.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Hurry up, Mega Man. Gotta get those.
Dr. Wowie. That's the second Mega Man collection. Right now we're on the first collection, which doesn't have that game you're referring to, but...
Yeah. When we find those conductors,
We got these
we'll
ones.
find Dr. Wally.
See if I gotta go back here. Cheese it by... See if I get a health recovery. And feed these dudes. Come on. Give me a health drop.
Dr. Wally.
These drills.
Wait, what's the...
Come on, give me some health. Kinda cheese it.
No.
There you go. That's some health. I need more health. There you go. Got more health. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. No more. Don't need to fight those guys.
Still on an hour.
Okie dokie. I'm also playing this with a regular Xbox controller. Normally for these kind of games, I'd use something with a more solid D-pad, like my Genesis controller. But again, this is all impromptu as part of the test, so...
Right?
I don't have my controller that I would normally use for platformers like this.
Ooh, no.
I'm testing it out. Ooh, no.
Oh god, Dr. Wowie's right behind me.
Could probably try out Uno with this if I really wanted to. That might
Yeah.
be a thing.
We'll find Dr. Wowie.
Can I do winking?
Just look over my
Wink!
right
Winky
shoulder.
soft. Dr. Wowie.
Yeah,
There you go.
Dr. Wowie.
These seem to be like energy resources.
Yeah.
We find the energy sources, we find Dr. Wowie.
Right.
Alright. It'd also be cool if we got like a new Mega Man announcement, like Mega Man X11, that'd be cool. I mean, we got Mega Man, regular Mega Man 11, if we get Mega Man X11, that'd also be pretty cool.
Oh boy.
Looks like it's running pretty good. Yeah, I figured this one would work a lot better than the Street Fighter Collection, because there's no crazy menu. It's not a super advanced game. Like, maybe something like this or like Shovel Knight would work well with the model. I think those would be two good examples of things that could work well with what we have here. Because the Street Fighter Collection's got a kind of more advanced UI menu to run the game, even though it's classical games and stuff like that weren't on super advanced systems, but... Oh, I forgot to jump. Yep. But luckily, there's a rewind button.
Yeah.
Normally, I wouldn't rewind this. Normally, I could beat this thing without doing a no-hit run, but... Again, I'm not playing on my usual controller, and... We're crunched for time, because I want to be able to watch that Capcom thing. Ugh. Yep, got it. Jump and do the pose at the same time. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You always gotta jump before entering the gates in Mega Man. Uh-oh. Gotta take out Metal Man. Yep. Try the Needle. Needle Man's a completely different character. Different game. Alright, almost got him. And Metal Man defeated. There you go. Alright, so far, no audio issues. Able to run the game. Working pretty well, I'd say. Looking pretty good. We get equipped with the Metal Blade. There you go. Metal Blade. Pretty good stuff. Pretty cool things.
Alright.
Also trying to see if my tracking is still acting okay. Alright, it's noting when I'm rotating my head, so that's good. Good to know.
Exact time, because it's just 1 hour. I'm not sure if it's is it gonna be in like the next 7 minutes or.
I feel like it's gonna be the next 7 minutes to spare.
Yeah. Let's see.
That Wesker line.
Yeah, 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
You also check up on that Capcom Fighter stream, because I mean, if they're announcing something, it might pop up on that stream, you know what I mean?
It very well might.
Anyway, stage select.
Yeah, let's.
We'll go with Bubble Man.
Can't find that.
Very easily defeatable enemy here, so we'll go with Bubble Man.
Ubisoft, why is your
Metal Blade.
Capcom Fighter?
Cheat the system.
Okay,
There you go.
Uno. And Mattel. I get it. The online stuff is.
Yep. Alright, there you go. Good.
Street Fighter 6 or we riot.
Oh boy. Jumping in.
Everyone is really hoping for that Street Fighter 6.
A lot of people are fairly certain. I mean, why have like a countdown timer thing when you're also doing a major Capcom tournament with Street Fighter, right? Makes sense
Yeah, I don't know.
that they might announce something Street Fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, whoops. Right into a spike.
Ooh, no.
You want to do that? Yeah, normally I don't use the rewind in this game, but like I said, we're crunched for time.
Yep.
See if I can beat this stage in the next 5 minutes. There we go. Just jump over here. Don't mind me.
Technically, it's 5 minutes. Well, now it's 4.
Well, yeah, 4
what are you
now.
on about?
Well, wait. They'll run into the spike. They'll run into the Spiegels. Nope, ran into the spike. Ran into the Spiegel. The exact opposite of what I wanted. Alright, run away, run away. Attack the robot frog. Thank you.
Alright, Dusty. Alright, Hawking. And alright, Snow. Let's go.
Oh. Jump around, and I made it to the boss.
Nice.
Alright, this will be a snap. Bowman's not really a difficult opponent. Especially with Metal Blade. Yeah, I hear Bubble Man. Defeated. There we go. Nice. Get equipped with Bubble Lead. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna pause this for a second because I'm gonna see if I can get that countdown website on the window that we were been monitoring. Yep. Set that Capcom to live. Alright. Capcom. I did Capcom com. Capcom countdown. There you go. I just like how this website's just called Capcom Countdown because that's just legit.
Yeah, it is.
It's just
Hey,
outright.
yeah,
It is what it is.
Hey,
It is what it is, which is great. I love it when things are just exactly what they say they are.
Yeah. Hey, were you? Oh, you're looking for Capcom Capdown. You're thinking of the other website.
No, you're looking at like capsule computers countdown.
Right.
Yeah, because in case of those who don't know, Capcom does stand for Capsule Computers. That was the original name for it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's get this open. Where'd I put that Mega Man? There you go. Hide the Mega Man. There you go.
You got about 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, I also forgot to put this on my display over here. This was here the whole time. Whoop, there we go. Nobody said a thing. I guess they didn't notice. Got a crazy VHS warp effect on our model right here. Yeah. Winky face. I'm winking.
Yep.
There's the wink. That was a wink the other way a little bit. Again, I gotta get some lighting and adjust this camera here because again, this ain't a super advanced webcam that I'm using for the tracking. I gotta get something better than this.
Yep.
This is just as part of the test. At least now I know some of the things I gotta do. Countdown's still there, and we got a Street Fighter fight. Let's watch a Street Fighter fight for a hot moment. Actually, no, let me go to live. It's not a fight. They're talking about stuff, and they got some costumes for Power Stone and Street Fighter 5. Cool. Interesting. Wait, is that a Magic the Gathering card for Street Fighter?
Is that really what they're going with right now?
Yeah. Hold up. Rewind that. Nope. Too much. Too live. Can I go just rewind by a few seconds? Is there a rewind by a few seconds button? YouTube.
Up.
Yeah, live. Make it live and then just rewind it by a couple of seconds. 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds at a time. Come on. Give me more. I want a freeze frame on those magic cards. I know they're fighting, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Capcom Fighters is, yep, it's...
Well, I want to see those magic cards.
I think we're just getting
Yep.
started.
Hey, Church with Raiden. Thank you.
Jakato make a
Yep.
fool of himself.
Much appreciated. Look at that raid.
Times, everyone's like, Capcom, time's up. What are you doing?
Okay, they got that Arby's thing, but where's that where's that Street Fighter Magic cards? They showed Street Fighter Magic cards. I'm not hallucinating it. It's there in the archive. You saw me see it. You saw me comment on it. I should have freeze framed it when I had the chance. I'll have to look it up later, but they're doing the Street Fighter Magic cards, like actual Street Fighter characters with magic. It's weird. All right, here we go. Wait, actually, here we go. But thank you for the raid, Church. Much appreciated. I am testing out a 3D model that was gifted to me. This is not my official 3D model or my official 2D model. This is given to us by a friend who's doing 3D commissions for people who want 3D VTuber and avatars. Oh, wait, here it is. Here it is. Secret Lair Wizards. Secret Lair drop series. Freeze frame. What is this? What are these? Chung-Li Magic Card.
I really hope the chat on the fighters thing is joking when they say
test.
Capcom NFT.
What is this? SecretLairWizards.com. Look at this. Chung-Li, legendary creature, human soldier, multi-kicker. I'm seeing Guile. I'm seeing Zangief. Are these the original Street Fighter World Warrior characters? Yeah, there's E Honda, there's Ryu, there's Ken. Yeah, it's the original World Warrior cast as Magic cards.
Well, that's nice.
That's crazy. It's crazy to think about.
Uh-huh.
Let me just I'm gonna leave that as a separate page open right here. Hold on. Secret Lair dot wizards.com. Now give me that live. Alright, let me refresh this countdown page.
Yep, because we're getting nothing.
Still 1 hour.
Yeah.
I think they're waiting for that match to end.
Yeah, might be.
Sounds like it to me.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Turn up that volume. There you go. You guys able to hear them talking pretty well? Turn that up a bit. Turn up the radio. I'm gonna close Mega Man actually. Close that. Volume mixer. Turn it all down. Bring it up.
Street Fighter 5 sucks. There's a lot of talk of that. There's a lot of talk of it's an NFT.
How do they know it sucks? They didn't even show it yet, man.
Oh, they were talking about Street Fighter 5.
Oh, 5. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. So they improved upon it.
Yeah, they definitely did.
They did some updates. You know, originally they were gonna do a Street Fighter 6, but apparently it recepted so bad in testing that they had to go back to the drawing board a little bit, from what I heard. It's a rumor. Don't necessarily believe it, but it's crazy.
Come on, guys. Is it as bad as Sims 3?
But honestly, if they end up showing Street Fighter 6 and it's way better, I would appreciate it. That it is very much better, rather than trying to launch a version of the game that would not recept well. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let it bake in the oven for a little bit longer.
Right.
For the improvements that he did to Street Fighter 5, it actually is very solid now. I've been playing some of it in some of my free time.
Yes.
Okay, I looked it right here. There's a Secret Lair X Street Fighter foil collection for Wizards of the Coast. They made a whole set of Street Fighter cards for Magic the Gathering. Oh wow, they'd have Zangief wrestling a bear as his card.
I mean, yeah, you probably would.
Yeah, makes sense. Turn the volume of the Google Chrome. Turn it up a bit here.
Yes.
Turn that up a bit.
He had to put it out after the target combo would have backdash there from Daigo jumping in, but nothing. A lot of whiffs on both sides. Back throw now. All the momentum for Daigo. I lied to you.
Oh, he went back to it. I thought, wait a minute.
Turn that up.
The field meter.
Oh, flash kick.
Oh, no EX.
Flash kick.
What? And if he had done the EX, it would have been another round, but he didn't.
All right, let me check some stuff here.
Wake up the whole game. He didn't do it there.
Turn it down.
Even
Turn
at
it up.
the moment where he could have done it for free with the anti-air, he chose not to do it. Steve.
Testing different volumes.
Extra damage,
Maybe
but
it's
no,
something
I
else.
really
Maybe it is something
Because
else.
it hits 2 times over.
Da
from
ba da
the beginning,
da.
midway through.
Let's
I don't know
watch.
frames exactly, but maybe in the tail end he wasn't too sure about it. He still had
I'm gonna put that
plenty of time.
let's
It was
watch.
really like a normal from Colleen, other than Roundhouse, that have really hit that.
A little
Way
bit
to
off
Capcom.
camera here because I'm looking at a screen. Here, let me move my dude.
Give us McNeil, Capcom.
Gotta move a little bit to the left over here. Sorry, I'm covering you up, PA.
It's all good. I mean, I'm just waiting for Capcom to give us McNeil.
That's where he's kind of walking back and forth and committing to something.
Okay, properties.
So much damage in this set versus Daigo so far. 4-1
Can you believe it? 4-1.
Get your defaults.
anti-air.
Oh
wow.
my God.
Advanced audio properties.
No, he's going in for the positioning more so than just the Oki.
These quick normals from Colleen, you have to.
All right, let's see.
Man,
Hmm.
I'm gonna counter it the hell out.
Yeah, I should just close that for now.
These booms, little staggered boom.
Ba ba ba.
Really keeping Daigo in the running for this round.
Look at how many plus frames afterwards. +1, +1, over and over again.
Okay, tries to go for the
Move this over this way. But yeah, I hope you're all doing great, having a fine evening. We're just waiting for the Capcom news. I'm actually gonna close this thing for a second. You guys won't see it for a moment. Hold on. Blip. But shout outs to Church for the raid. Much appreciated. While we're testing out this model.
We want McNeil.
So, Church.
Oh,
2550. There you go.
What do we got?
Oh, you're playing the Lego Harry Potter games. Nice. Good, good.
Yeah, Capcom. What's the everyone's getting mad about this announcement. It's like it's midnight. Capcom, drop the information.
Tell us, Capcom. I want to know.
Hyping it up.
I like your games. Tell me, Capcom. Legit, I do actually like Capcom's games. Capcom does make some solid games out there.
Capcom's good.
There are some games out there that I wish they'd focus more on, but still like them. Still waiting on more games involving Beautiful Joe and Dino Crisis and some other games, but yeah, no, I still like them. They're the Resident Evil, they're Street Fighters and Mega Mans, the mainline stuff. They're all very solid still. But I wish they'd go back to some of their more obscure IPs though, because they're standing on a couple. You know, somebody's just sitting in the corner like, where's Marvel at?
Yeah.
Where's MVC 4? Actually, no. Where's MVC 2? Where's the digital re-release?
Right.
Folks been trying to get that running for as a thing.
Yeah. Hurry up and close.
Crazy stuff.
Like, finish this so we can get the announcement.
Finish the fight.
Yeah.
But I am looking at this. This is so weird. They have like official Magic Gathering cards with the Street Fighter cast.
The Magic's been going across to so many different types of IPs and stuff lately. They did Godzilla, they did Dungeons and Dragons, now they're doing Street Fighter.
It's an official bundle to have like all the Street Fighter stuff, the support for the Street Fighter characters. I'm looking down for a minute. That's what I'm looking at. If you're wondering why I'm crouching.
Oh my God!
He is nuts.
Somebody go check on this man, bro. I feel like you can't even go
Crazy.
check on him in his room
Man
because you're
has
gonna get
no
flash
pulse.
kicked.
This
Daigo,
guy is
sir,
cold
are you
as
okay? Flash kick. Hey, are you hungry, Daigo? I just wanted a flash kick. Oh God.
And they made chibi versions of
This guy has ice water in his
Magic cards as well.
Not even breathing. He doesn't even blink. This guy has no fear of anyone, towards anyone.
He's been punished multiple times. He's like a little kid, man. You gotta
Interesting.
Don't play with that. You're gonna get hurt. He's like, nah, man. I'm gonna keep doing. You know who I am? Do you know who I am? Say my name like
I was taking a look at the other stuff they had as examples here on their
I'm the controller of
pre-order
the flash kicks. I
website.
know your beef is with the flash kicks, but I'm the controller of the
They have
flash
manga
kicks.
cards
The
for
flash
Magic
kicks
as well?
controller. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Either way, Daigo again with phenomenal guts. I gotta say, he has not stopped using these flash kicks to save him from these rounds. I will say it could be a sequence of live by the sword and die by the sword.
Well,
Please get the announcement, Capcom.
I mean, I like fighting games and everything, but I mean, they had a timer.
I
It's
feel like it's gonna be a situation where
Yeah,
what's the
timer's
news?
up, Capcom.
Why would you say that? Why would you
Give
put
us
that in-
McNeil.
because he's not
I
gonna
like
do it.
fighting game tournaments. I watch
No matter what.
the Capcom tournaments and Evos,
Walking into the booms right now.
but everybody wants to know what's
Capcom
going on with
time yet?
the announcements.
Slower than the normal you typically put there.
Yep, everybody's just like, where is it?
What's happening?
Talk about the anti-airs, anti-escape options against Daigo.
Oh wait, is that the artist? Like, did they get the artist from Fire Emblem to do some Magic cards?
Super slick.
That'd be cool.
Just match him.
I think they did. They got like different like manga artists working on some like a card set here.
Bad at all.
Nice.
See the little double
That's
pump
cool.
right there, maybe a flash kick, and still ready to break the throw. Same side back throw here for Kawano.
Neat.
Activate off the target.
He
Uh-oh.
actually stayed still. Is it gonna come now? Kawano, he's
Very tempted about those Street Fighter Magic cards though. Those look very very interesting.
Mhm.
Bring back Puzzle Fighter. Yeah, no, legit. I want an actual legit Puzzle Fighter, not like a mobile game. I want a real Puzzle Fighter game. That'd be great.
Into EX Parabellum.
Right.
What a counterpost.
No anti-air. Kawano holding his ground. Daigo trying to fight himself out of
He
this corner.
walked up to his grill. Jesus. Not even in fear of
Hey, PA, say some stuff. I'm doing more volume equalization.
I am saying.
PA is saying
in the
things. I am talking
microphone.
over him as he's saying things. Keep saying
They
things
are
because I'm testing
absolutely
some
insane
sliders. We are
things.
both
I just
talking,
got
and I am
reversed,
just
and
testing
now I
out
dropped my
how it
card.
sounds.
Now
If
it
it's all
sounds like a
sounding
big
good,
bunch of
be sure to
kerfuffle
tell us
crap,
it sounded
and I'm not
okay.
sure what to say.
All right, we're good.
Honestly, it's really crazy.
Just waiting for it to catch up on the delay.
Again, Daigo ready this time.
Holy
Crouch short.
punk.
I'm just waiting for the delay. Don't worry. I'm just listening to my audio.
Careful, that stand light
Mhm.
EX Parabellum is what he loves to do.
Oh, no conversions off of the lights. Daigo was not. I guess he didn't have any charge left.
And you see him throwing out.
Jakato's louder than PA. Makes sense.
Oh no, that could have been CA. Just a few more hits. Crouching medium kick.
All right, let me see if I can adjust that. I just think I'm naturally loud. That's that's part of it, but yeah, no, I think I'm supposed to be because I'm streaming right now. I gotta be one of the main audios, so I gotta be slightly louder than everybody else, but
No, that's kind of tough. The
What?
throw's not enough.
not so
Kawano still
not
has
super loud.
spear.
15 seconds. Daigo, why are you jumping back?
Oh my
Spins
God.
the rest of his meter.
He
Oh
didn't
my
punish.
God! Oh my!
I'm gonna lose
KO.
my mind.
I gotta pull up the countdown website again. I'm refreshing.
Oh my God!
Oh, my head's gonna explode.
The final
Capcom,
countdown.
what are you doing?
Still 1 hour.
On the projectiles.
Still 1 hour.
I love you, Capcom, but you're not giving us McNeil.
Has one bar. If he
Another
gets
one.
a hit,
We want
he's ready
McNeil.
for the
He
point.
keeps going.
I want
It just doesn't
McNuggets.
stop. Back roundhouse, not catching anything.
I
Daigo feeling himself.
honestly could
Kawano,
go for
that-
some
Yeah, no, legit. I can go for chicken nuggets, right?
Staying in that range.
Yeah, I had some chicken nuggets earlier today. So,
Ah, lucky you.
Boom.
mhm.
Still able to
Yeah, in case you haven't been keeping up with what I've been swimming in pizza the last 3 days, man.
Yeah, I saw that and I'm kind of like, you doing okay?
Yeah, no, don't worry. I mean, I still got a box. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, fair.
I had to share some with family. I'm giving one away to somebody I know. They got to pick it up.
be careful with those booms. You gotta
Uh-huh.
You got them in the freezer so you can heat them up in a natural oven.
Kawano, he doesn't take
I mean, you can
Yeah.
microwave it, but it tastes a lot better in a natural oven if you heat it up that way.
Vanity step, it's over. It's
Mhm.
a lot of damage. Daigo still
I got at least like one whole large pie left.
Is it gonna be enough?
Legit, that was a very good coupon that I had. I came home with like six large pies.
He got it! He got it! It's the final of the game!
Oh, okay, that was actually pretty sick.
Daigo Umahara, oh my God!
Yeah, Daigo's still showing why he's the champ.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God!
I know it's more of a nickname than an actual title right now for him, but
I never
still
let-
really good.
Like
Yep.
Jay-Z says, I never change. You think I'm gonna
Holy
stop flash
moly.
kicking just because you punish me? Ha! Wrong, and wrong again. You can't stop me. I'm Daigo, bro.
Welcome to Uno, everybody.
Welcome to Uno. Welcome to Uno.
We conditioned Kawano to stay still and put on.
Check the name tag,
That's-
bro.
oh.
Check the name tag.
See if I can. Okay, while that's going on, you're gonna see it go away for a minute. I'm just gonna test something. Hold on. Gonna slightly update information, because this is definitely no longer Super Robot Wars. I'm gonna do what you doing, Capcom. No, Capcom, what you doing? Capcom, what you doing?
We were both screaming. This is it.
There you go. Just gonna update that title. We're gonna title this to. Well, right now it's technically Street Fighter, so I'm gonna put Street Fighter 5. There you go.
What went on in Kawano's head? I gotta
Kawano's trying to figure it out too.
I gotta ask
He's taking a break right now. He's taking a break right now.
Why did he not blow through that boom? You saw the startup of it. There was
There you go.
time freeze from the trigger activation. I don't know.
Maybe he ate the input. Maybe that.
Boop-a-doo. But I hope you guys are all having a good night, hanging out with us, waiting for what possible news is about to happen.
Really? No, I was about to say.
I'm
damn.
not even gonna come close to that stage, so you can't even ask me that. Ask somebody like Punk and I.
Give us McNeil.
That's a bad rhetorical.
Oh, they're doing the next one. Daigo the Beast.
Daigo needs a
Daigo
new
the
hand
champion.
to get a full set. Gets the burning straight early on, and he's going right back to this.
Actually, the champ would have been somebody else's nickname. I don't know why I thought it was Daigo for a hot minute. It is 12 a.m., okay?
It is 12 a.m. and they're supposed to have this announcement.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
long
no, it's
ago?
Daigo the Beast Umahara. I remember. I read the Daigo manga. I'm up to speed.
He's gonna be close to stun. He's gonna
That
go
is
through it.
stun.
You already know it.
You know he has his own manga about how he became, like, really good at Street Fighter? It's crazy.
Get maybe a reset.
He has his own professional manga.
Failing that. Kawano choosing to go for a reset. And once again, as stated
When you're that
before,
good at a game,
set
they're just
point
like, you
for
know what?
Kawano.
Here.
What is Daigo
Have a
doing?
manga.
He does have 2 bars in
Yep.
DX, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have a manga, but I need to get more. I need to get more pages eventually.
Right.
But either way, managed to put Daigo there.
Again, you can find that over on my Twitter, twitter.com/JakatoXtra. You know, originally this wasn't supposed to be a react video. This was mainly to test out the model, but I think it became a model test / reaction video. Because it just timed up very well, where it's like, hey, the thing's gonna be supposed to happen right about now.
I knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna refresh the Capcom page again while they're fighting. Sorry if you're paying attention to the fight, but I'm pretty sure it'll be on an archive.
Daigo getting a
Because
lot.
Capcom's keeping a record of this.
Yep.
Alright, nothing. Nothing yet.
I'm
gonna bring this up a little
Oh
bit.
my goodness.
Bring that up.
Uh-oh.
You
Gets
don't.
the
You get hit by this jab into the confirm.
Yeah, Capcom's just gonna wait till like noon tomorrow. Hey, it's finally been that hour, huh?
Is he stunned again?
He's not stunned.
Let's see.
He is
This is
stunned.
Capcom Pro Tour 2021 season final.
Drop a combo like that, ladies and gentlemen. The new guard takes out the legend in the
They're
Japan
showcasing right now.
exhibition of
Yep.
a lifetime. That was momentous.
I mean, I love your tournaments, Capcom, but I kind of want to know the deets. It was supposed to
Yeah, give
happen.
us
It's
the
already been an hour.
deets.
I don't ask for much, man. I just be one of my Street
I
Fighter
love them.
games.
I like their games. I like their stuff. But please, I want to know.
Everybody watching at home to have a good time. Guys, please, I want you to make some noise in the chat. That was our final exhibition match.
Okay, that was our final exhibition match.
Pro Tour season finale 2021. Yo, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I hope you really enjoyed those sets because that's the
Okay, get ready for the announcement. Everybody's like, get ready for an announcement.
you can see in
Yeah.
the world at this point.
Okay.
These regions were all represented so wonderfully.
Chat's freaking out.
You are present and live in any
Come
one of these
on,
regions.
let's
I want
go.
you guys to know it's
I don't know if the timing is off for you or anything, but nobody say what it is until I myself react to it. So if you get a half a second before me, PA, don't say anything until I say.
Refreshed.
Okay, yeah. So don't say anything until I'm like, oh my god, it's blank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of people come and
So-
go
so,
into
like,
the scene, but I'll tell
wait
you
wait
what,
for a hot moment.
That's true.
I mean, to be honest, I think the amount of talent that has come through.
That was an exhibition match. Yeah, what, like,
is a testament to
was that wait? Was that an exhibition match or was that the actual final?
be at this
I don't know. I came in late on to here. I normally I'd be watching this, but like I said, I'm testing out the model right here.
Yeah, someone in chat saying they're putting LTG in Fortnite.
Oh, weird.
I don't think.
Anyway.
I think it's just...
Again, for those curious, this is a test stream of this model. That is not my finalized model. It is a model gifted to me by a good friend of ours, Denarius Den, who's doing 3D model commissions. So, again, if you're interested, they got very affordable prices. They're pretty good. They got some objects. They can also get 3D models as well. Go check them out. I'm liking the model. It's going to also be updated too, so it's more accurate to our actual picture that we got going. I got my 2D model, the one that's been baking in the oven for a hot moment. That's still being worked on, but it's almost ready. I've been getting updates, and it's gonna be ready soon.
Who cares about Street Fighter 6? Oh god, dude, that's the wrong chat.
You're in the wrong chat to be saying that. If you're here for Resident Evil or Mega Man or anything else, maybe something else for you. Might be multiple announcements, might just be one announcement, we don't know. Gonna refresh the countdown again one more time.
Yep.
And still stuck at the hour. Still stuck at the hour.
For quite some time.
It's been an hour for almost a half an hour.
Yeah.
Because it's almost 12:30 over here.
Right? Yeah.
It's almost 12:30.
What are you doing, Capcom? We love you. Get on with it.
I'm gonna test something by getting up real close to the camera here. A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. Go to the microphone. A-E-I-O-U. I'm working on, it's got lip sync tracking and sound tracking as well, so I'm trying to see them do the enunciation for what I'm doing. Doing a little side dancing. I got the movements. Oh yeah. A-E-I-O-U. U. Ah. I-A-E-I-O-U. Yep. It's tracking. It's tracking. Wink. Back a little bit.
But when you do get opportunities like this, opinion doesn't matter. That goes all out of the door. The speculation, the analysis.
Come on, Capcom.
Give us the thing, Capcom.
Give us the thing. Hey, PA, do you have my own stream open? I need you to tell me how the dudes talking are sounding. I just want to make sure the volume's set, because I did some weird volume mixer stuff earlier. I'm wondering if it's staying like that or not. If you get that open and tell me how it sounds.
Yes. Sounds a little quiet.
A little quiet?
Yes.
I already got them set to max over here. I'm not really sure if I can make them louder or not. I'll bring up the mixer again. Wish there was a reset on volume mixing. Sounds.
Where he's like, oh, you can anti-air with sweep. That's really cool. And then we saw Kawano do anti-air sweep, and it's like, you know,
volume mixer.
Of course, Daigo just doing the Ume flash kick. That was so sick. Anyone can do that. It's not just a scrub thing.
Get this open.
Be confident. You have to go with your gut feeling. It's totally fine if you do it.
Technically from here.
That's totally fine. You're committed.
That might be on Capcom's end if it's quiet. That quiet.
So again, both matches between Kawano and Daigo.
Alright, I think I boosted it.
Definitely chef's kiss.
You know, at the end of the day,
hey, PA, start talking over them. I want to see how you sound in proportion to them.
I am now talking over these announcers. They are not giving us this big, amazing announcement that we were waiting for. About a week, Capcom, and you don't drop it on midnight when you should.
Okay, he's saying there we go. We got it.
Got that fire, that passion. In years,
we're good.
In a couple years, was able to grasp victory against Daigo in this hot match right
I'm
here. And not only
looking
that,
down. You can actually
multiple
see when
times-
I'm looking down at my phone.
and I
Like, it's
think
actually
what's so
tracking
beautiful about it is if you have that drive, that
my
passion,
dude looking
that
down
will
when I'm looking down at my
to
phone.
be
It's
good,
crazy.
that real will. Not,
I
I'm
am
not
looking
talking
down
about
at my phone right
possible
now.
Things like that, like all this stuff like that. When you stop making dumb when
There
you
you go.
stop saying you can't do this,
Over this
when
way.
you watch other people do that, you understand? When you start looking reality and stuff and take the game for what it is, you can achieve something great. And that's not only for the game, that's obviously in life, but you see it being implemented right here.
Get
I
the
don't
other
know
eye.
Guano. I don't know him personally, but I feel like I'm a little emotional seeing him
lighting
get
over
this
here.
victory. Seeing how much
There you
I know
go.
how much it means
See,
to
I
him.
can
The
wink up.
quality
I can
there,
wink up
that's
both
all I'm
eyes.
thinking about right here.
Sometimes the
The
tracking's a little bit
stories
weird with
that
it
are
though.
evolving, the stories that happen here.
Probably also
The fact that
doesn't
he
help that I'm
got
wearing
that
headphones,
person
so it's
that
messing
was
with the
inspired, and now, years later, beat
tracking a
Tekken
bit.
set.
Also, my hair
Yeah.
is getting in the way a little bit
That's
too. So
why fighting games
my
are
actual
so
hair.
Well said.
I love that, for a while at least.
But
you
it's
get
okay.
This great sense of Daigo's personality in some of these decisions.
Again,
He-
this
he
was
expresses
impromptu.
himself
I don't have like a super fancy webcam to like be super precise or actual
and
motion
his style
tracking
really lets him
technology,
do
but
that.
I might have to
He
look
ends up
into it
losing
now.
here, but nevertheless, you can get the sense of his willingness to take risks. You can get the sense of his willingness to play with his own space.
All right,
And
Uno.
Very
What do you
cool to
got?
see that personality in there, but I also feel the same way about Kawhi.
What do they got for
As
us?
he plays that character, I definitely get a sense of his willingness to challenge.
Oh wait, BA, can you say something again?
Fearlessness
I
in some
am
of these
saying
situations,
that
willing to
thing
jump in,
again
willing to
about
pressure,
this
even though you talked
waiting
about this Ume flash
for
kick.
this Capcom.
Okay,
thing.
okay, we're good. We're good.
And
most of them might have been
most,
blocked.
yeah, I mean,
Waiting.
a lot of did not. It did not. throw
Normally
the
I would like this, but
was certainly
they already had to tease us with an announcement beforehand, right?
Confidence, man, in his game.
Like, I would normally be more invested in listening and seeing what's going on, but like I said, you can't tease us an announcement and then,
Yeah.
like,
not give us an announcement.
yeah, exactly.
This is actually something.
Like, if it was a surprise announcement after the tournament, that'd be one thing. But they really want us to know about this thing, but we're already looking at
You know, you have me in a corner,
almost close to a half hour since it's supposed to be popping up.
Press a button, I end up
Right.
jumping out, or you end up getting hit.
I'm
And
refreshing
that's
this
just
again.
A very common thing that I
Come on, Capcom, just tell us what's going on. At least give us like another ETA, like rather than hours. Can you give us some minutes? Can you add another clock?
That right there was just absolutely.
I don't
amazing.
know if
Like a minute hand.
Can you give me some final thoughts?
Stop
on
pulling
the
a
event as whole?
Konami on us.
No, they're not that far. No, Capcom's still pretty solid.
No, they are.
Had our CPTs,
They're just trying to summarize a whole year's worth of tournament streaming in like one final summary, but it's like you can do that after the announcement, maybe.
Right.
Was a great thing to see from
No, it's all good.
Man, I
Because
feel
they
like
had some pretty
this,
good stuff in
is
like the
just
tournaments and stuff that they've been doing.
honestly,
I should watch some of the matches they did later.
Of course, David, you know a lot,
Because I am actually interested in this stuff. It's just that
just how long that you have been here.
I kind of want to see the announcement.
I just gotta say, just thank
You know?
to you and
Yep.
all of the OGs and legends.
It's 12:30 over
I
here,
love
dude.
productions
It's
and
12:30.
And of course, most importantly, because none of this exists without just all of the fans and everything, bro. Like this is really just amazing how far everything has come with the FGC, and hopefully things are only going to go to new and amazing
Are you
heights.
sure you want to quit playing Uno? Yes,
What
I'm
a
interested in the
journey.
Capcom
Seriously,
announcement
what a journey.
more.
And, like,
Were you
I'm
playing Uno?
So thankful to be
I was
part
playing
of
Uno.
Oh, you were playing Uno, nice.
and everyone else
Yes.
here, and I know like these
Capcom,
are some trying times, and I
what's
really
up?
hope that you guys at home
This is
are
the
doing
longest
safe
hour
and
of my
well and
life.
healthy, and I'm really happy that
This
you're able
hour
to
is
watch
pushing
this
an hour and
awesome
30
stream. Like, we had a bunch of CPTs
minutes.
that we went through, and now we're finally here.
In a minute,
Again,
it will
guys,
be
thank
an
you so much
official
for
hour
staying
30.
for the ride and just being so awesome. Hope you guys are well.
All I gotta say
Maybe
is,
they got to
you
the
know,
hour a
thanks
little
for
bit too
reminding
sooner. Like they accidentally were like
able to interact with the community, the reaches, things like that.
behind an hour.
Obviously so great, so
or ahead an
Yeah.
hour.
we can keep doing this year and year.
It's like, oh, whoops, we meant to like they started the counter like an hour too early.
Behind the scenes. There's a
Oh,
whole crew of
God.
folks who are here. There's a bunch of cameras that are looking at us right
Oh,
now. Those are actually probably not even here. Thanks everybody
Oh,
doing that.
Someone's
and
already
everybody
made a meme of
behind
it. They
the
have
scenes in
Countdown
every other way as
Countdown
well.
went like,
Look,
and then it
as
goes
we
to
come
Clone
to a
High, just
close on this
nothing,
Street
and then it just
Fighter
stops.
oh man,
T2021
people do memes
final.
very quickly.
Let's reflect a little bit on the
Yep.
fantastic season and a thrilling series.
Capcom
Well,
fans
the
looking
excitement
at
is
the
not
screen.
over. You will want to
Crazy.
stick around. Let me introduce
Crazy
a couple of
stuff.
announcements from Capcom.
Yep.
Sorry if I'm enunciating things. I just really want to see the face tracking on this. What are they doing?
Capcom countdown page right now. April Fool.
Oh, hey, trailer. What is this?
All right.
What is this? 35th anniversary, yeah. Go on. 35 years of Capcom fighting games. Are they doing Capcom Fighting Evolution? Or it just combines them all together? Oh,
Reviving the classic.
Oh, Reviving Classic. Classic Collection. Darkstalkers. Vampire Savior. About time they got a re-release.
Hey, that's actually kind of cool.
Hey, finally. Darkstalkers, man. We've been waiting for a re-release of that for a long while.
Yep.
Oh, man, all the Darkstalker games.
Yep. Vampire Hunters 2.
It's a 10-game collection.
Vampire Savior 2.
Neat.
Any more Vampire
Oh, what do we got
Saviors?
here? Oh, is this Cyberbots? Yeah, Jinzatome from the like he's also in the Marvel games. You know, I like this robot fighting game.
Right.
Okay, this is cool. I'm liking this.
Yep, so
Oh, Red Earth.
Start.
Gigantic Lion Man.
Yes.
The other CPS 3 game other than Street Fighter 3.
Yeah.
Oh, here's
Also,
Street
what's up with
Fighter.
the RE Fighter. Yep. It's Kyle Bear.
Hyper Street Fighter. Oh, they're actually putting the Hyper Street Fighter 2 in the collection. That's cool.
Hey.
That's a very rare anniversary version of Street Fighter. There was only the PS2 before. And Gem Fighter's here. Nice. Oh, Pocket Fighter. Is Pocket Fighter there? We were just talking. We literally talked about Puzzle Fighter.
We did.
We literally talked about Puzzle Fighter. We memed it to existence again.
Oh, God.
Why do we keep on memeing things into existence?
We gotta stop. Hey, quick thing. What about that RE Fighters game?
Yeah. You know, I mentioned Beautiful Joe. Can we meme that into existence? HD collection?
Yeah, Akuma, what do you... No. No, don't pick Dan Hibiki. Don't. I like Dan Hibiki.
It seems like it's using the same stuff that they had for a little bit of the Street Fighter collection and the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle.
Yep. Here comes a new challenger.
But it's cool that they got the Hyper Street Fighter 2 anniversary, because that's like, you can have literally almost any version of Street Fighter. You can have Ryu from Street Fighter 2 original fight Ken from the final version of Street Fighter 2.
Yeah,
So it's like every version of Street Fighter in one game.
Come play all the titles. I would love to, Capcom, but what am I gonna have to pay for this title?
Yeah, do we have a price point on this? I mean, I'd buy it anyway, to be honest. Like, I'd say it's worth it. I hope it's like similar to the Beat 'em Up bundle price, where it's like maybe around like 30.
Why is
40.
June becoming like the video game month after March?
Capcom Fighting Collection. All right, happy board? Okay, here we go. Ryu Fist. What is this?
Probably Street Fighter 6, and everyone's gonna be stoked.
Going with
He's
the
got a
bearded
beard
Ryu.
now.
I was joking about Puzzle Fighter. I know, we memed it. We memed it into existence. Oh, they're doing the watercolors like from Street Fighter 4. Oh, yep, there we go. Street Fighter 6. More news, summer 2022. Do we got anything else? Because we didn't know about the fighting collection, and we got Street Fighter 6. Oh, they are freaking out that their mics aren't even on.
Yeah. We're just swearing too much, so we can't have the mics on.
All the reactions.
Let's go.
Neat. Okay, I am very curious to see where this is going, especially with the art style that they have for this. And I'm very curious about the Capcom Fighting Collection, because, like I said, it's got Red Earth, it's got Cyberbots, it's got Hyper Street Fighter 2, which is like the definitive version of Street Fighter 2, because it's got like almost every version of Street Fighter 2 combined into one game.
Yeah. Yeah, someone's like, they didn't even have an actual game to show. Capcom, you're a joke.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Those were two games right there that I'm very interested in. Oh! Whoa, they got Pocket Fighter Online as well with rollback netcode? In that collection?
Nice.
Does it have rollback? That's great. Like all the classic games, like Vampire Savior, Darkstalkers, Cyberbots, Red Earth. Hyper Street Fighter 2, Puzzle Fighter, Gem Fighter. Is it weird that I'm a little bit more hyped about the classic games than the actual new game?
Yeah. Capcom once again crafting the worst
Crazy stuff.
announcements to ever exist.
Capcom Pro Tour will return. Well, let me bring up the website. Let me refresh the website. What does the website say now? What's your countdown say now, Capcom?
Boo.
It still says 1 hour to go. Why does it still say that? Is there more things coming?
Yeah. People are really upset about this.
Well, that's the first part of it. There might be more. Okay, that's it for the Capcom Pro Tour thing. But why is the website still stuck at 1 hour?
Capcom,
Conspiracy?
Is this it?
Conspiracy theories. Go.
Another Capcom fighting game collection. What
do you mean another one? We didn't have another collection other than Street Fighter.
Sat here like a goon for 40 minutes. I can hear them all laughing from the office.
We only had a Street Fighter collection. What do you mean another Capcom collection thing? What are you talking about?
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
It's the other Capcom fighters. If we really want like a...
reading all the salty tweets.
If you want a super Capcom fighter, where's my Tech Romancer and Power Stone?
This person, like, I can't believe I just woke up at the right time for Capcom to announce Street Fighter 6. Let's go.
Nice.
That's the someone who's actually happy.
I wonder what platforms it's going to be on.
Yeah, right?
Like,
well,
is it, like,
I mean,
like,
looks like it's going to be...
Because before, PlayStation had an exclusive deal for Street Fighter 5. Like, it was PlayStation and PC. I don't know about Street Fighter 6. Let me open another thing for this for a second. Hold on.
Some people are really
Hide
upset
this
about
for a moment.
They're not happy
Why are they
about this
upset?
collection or Street Fighter 6. I think
I think they're both really interesting, especially the collection. I really wanted more Capcom classic fighting games. You know me, I love the classics.
Yeah.
Look up Capcom.
I'm fine with
Capcom.
it.
Okay, I'm seeing live reaction video, but I want to know the actual Capcom YouTube. Capcom YouTube. Does Capcom have their own YouTube? I'm looking up.
Street Fighter 6 is an RPG.
Capcom YouTube. Come on. What do you got?
A great collection lineup. I agree, Dauntless.
Yeah, no, it is legit. It's solid. Capcom YouTube channel. Capcom USA. All right. Show me. Apparently there's also some Monster Hunter stuff with they announced like 4 days ago. That's cool. And Devil May Cry works on the Steam Deck. And they got Sonic costumes in Monster Hunter Rise. Interesting.
Oh no.
But anyway, where was I? Street Fighter teaser. Here we go. Let's take a look at that again. Let's take a look at that Street Fighter teaser one more time. They already uploaded it. Let's check this out.
I know the announcement was following a Capcom Cup, but I hope Capcom executives... Why would you want them to stub their toe? Are you that mad about... Why are people mad about this?
I mean, it's after a Street Fighter tournament thing that they were doing. What do you think was gonna happen?
Like, yeah, I'm like, why are you guys upset? You're getting...
Oh yeah, everybody, like, I just got some tweets. Everybody's saying, why is the website still on the countdown?
Yeah, right.
Oh, hey, the Capcom collection is getting a physical edition, too. I'm about to pick that up.
Yay.
Like, I might have to pick that up for my actual collection.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Here's the trailer again. I'm playing it. Teaser trailer. The graphics, though, I'm saying I'm thinking it looks very comparable to the art style that they had for Tekken 7.
All right, stream went down for tech issues for Pro Tour.
Interesting.
Yeah. The thing.
Street Fighter 6. Got a tweet here saying it looks like a sports logo.
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
yeah, so I'm with the esports and stuff. Let me look at the Street Fighter 6. Any console announcements you want to say? Just Capcom, rights reserved.
Yeah.
Footage represents game and development. I know this dude, Luke, I believe. He was introduced in the latest update for Street Fighter 5 as like probably a preview for Street Fighter 6, and here he is. And there's Ryu. He's got his beard.
He got a big old beard. We got a bunch of people putting on.
The art style
Clown
is reminding me a
makeup,
little bit
same.
of Tekken 7, which makes sense a little bit because Akuma showed up in Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Which gave a more
Yeah,
realistic depiction of Akuma, which implies that the Street Fighter universe is the same universe as Tekken.
Yeah.
They were supposed to have that game, Street Fighter, Tekken Cross Street Fighter. They had Street Fighter Cross Tekken. They never did the reverse one. So, who knows? Also, other thing to note, if Ryu's got like a beard here, he's looking a little bit older. Where is this in the timeline of Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Because the
right?
Street Fighter timeline's all over the place. It goes to like Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter Alpha, the Alpha games.
Mm-hmm.
Then like, I want to say, what was it? Street Fighter 2. And then it's 4 and 5, and then 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me read that back. Okay, so that's Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 2s, all the 2s, Street Fighter 4s, all the different versions of 4, Street Fighter 5s, and then Street Fighter 3s. Because I kind of summarizing them because there's multiple versions of Street Fighter, you know, like Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 2, a lot of Street Fighter 2s, Street Fighter 3s, and 4s and whatnot. Where does this take place? It's a weird timeline order, kind of similar like how they have with the Devil May Cry timeline order, where it's like, oh, this game takes place before this game. And then they eventually kind of like, all right, 5 takes place after this one. They had to change the timeline with that. But look at Ryu, it's crazy. Let me play that one more time. I'm going to play that one more time.
Yeah, go for it. A lot of people are not happy about this.
Why?
But I mean,
Street Fighter is one of the biggest things from Capcom. Of course, could have been a possible
is.
thing that was
I
going to be
mean,
announced.
I kind of figured since it was coming up around the Street Fighter event, too. Like,
Right, exactly. How are people surprised by this?
Capcom, I need an RE4 remake. I don't care about Street Fighter 6. Do we really need RE4 again?
It's on everything.
I mean, the remake, sure, why not?
I care about a remake if we got a remake. I personally wouldn't mind if we had one, but, you know, Code Veronica first, man, though. That follows the storyline a little bit more. That was supposed to be
Code
RE3.
Veronica remake would be cool.
If we could get a Code Veronica remake, and then a Resident Evil 4 remake, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
I'd be cool with that, actually.
Wasted hype.
No, I think it's the right amount. I'm actually more excited for the other one, the Fighter Collection. Let me watch the trailer for that again. Let me break that down, because you know me, I love classic games. I grew up with them. I actually grew up having a local arcade. I played those things. So to finally get them officially released, no dubious downloads required, and a physical edition being available, I'm very curious about it. All right, the Countdown website is still here, so something might else still happen. I don't know. It's kind of weird how the Countdown's still stuck in the hour.
No Dragon Ball Fighters news.
That's Bandai Namco. It's a completely different company.
That's
a completely different company.
What are you talking about, dude?
What are people talking about? All right.
I don't know. Apparently this dude was expecting Dragon Ball Fighters from Capcom.
Weird. All right, I gotta take a look at this Capcom Fighting Collection. Let me actually... Let's see, what was I? Like,
let's get
Street
back
Fighter
to
5?
that. Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, I want to take a look at the Fighters Collection. Let me go back to just chatting real quick. There you go. Just chatting. There you go. All right. Where is that Fighting Collection? Over here.
Oh, God.
All right. Let's take a look at this trailer for the Fighting Collection again.
All right.
Let's see. Kind of makes me wonder why they didn't have Hyper Street Fighter 2 in the Anniversary Collection. Okay, I could probably explain that a bit. From what I'm seeing here, it's going to be playable online and a couple of other tweaks and stuff. Street Fighter... the Hyper Street Fighter 2 would be very complicated to initially get it if they had no prior version. I think they used what they had to get the other games to be working online before they did that. Because literally, Hyper Street Fighter 2 is every version of Street Fighter 2 combined into one game where you can have like any version of any Street Fighter 2 character fight another version of a Street Fighter 2 character. And that was specifically made like with the PS2 in mind. So they had to like reverse engineer a PS2 engine working with that. Because it's not just your run-of-the-mill, oh, hey, here's a ROM of Street Fighter 2. No, it's like a weird composite updated thing way past the CPS2 era. So, that I can understand why it would take them a hot moment to get a working online version of Hyper Street Fighter 2. Because they have to account for, like, here's Street Fighter 2 original Ryu versus Sagat from Championship Edition versus Ken from Super Street Fighter 2. You know what I mean? It's a very technological thing they had to be get going on there. Which I kind of wish they had some other stuff too with Darkstalkers and a couple other games that have multiple iterations. Basically, Hyper Street Fighter 2 is the equivalent to Ultra Street Fighter 4, where you have every version of the Street Fighter 4 characters fighting each other, which is also pretty crazy. But anyway, let's watch this Capcom Fighting Collection announcement trailer again.
Here's a fun picture for everybody. Someone measured the exact size of Ryu's head in that trailer.
Oh, really?
And they compared it to the width of his body, and it's like his head is like 3.5. The rest of his body is like 3.5 times the size of his head.
Man, people are really jumping quickly on those memes. All right, let's play this trailer.
Just him and Chris Redfield can stand there and have a who's got the biggest freaking.
Capcom. 35th anniversary of Street Fighter. Man, it's already the 35th anniversary. I remember it was just the 30th. Relive 10 classics in a brand new collection.
Your redemption arc is over, Capcom.
Right here. There you go. Darkstalkers, the Night Warriors. Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge. Vampire Savior, the Lord of Vampires. Legend of Vampires. Vampire Savior 2. We're talking Revenge. Vampire Savior 2, the Lord Vampire. Like different iterations. And then here we go. Here's one of my personal favorites. Cyberbots. With Jin Satome, which a lot of people recognize from the Marvel vs. Capcom series.
Oh my god, we're getting Minecraft skins of Street Fighter characters.
Neat. And Red Earth. Very underrated CPS3 game. This is a major one right here, the Hyper Street Fighter 2.
Right.
Yeah, Hyper Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition. And other major stuff, too. Gem Fighter. And getting a new iteration of Puzzle Fighter. Is that going to be playable online? Will they have online lobbies? The Xbox version of Puzzle Fighter had like online lobbies and stuff. Or 500 gallery items, official art. Neat. Concept art. Signed documents. BGM players with over 400 tracks. Okay, here we go. Enhanced features. EX settings. Let's see. So EX settings, they have some enhanced features. Tell me about these enhanced features. Straight to Akuma or Danabiki. Enhanced training training mode features. Okay.
Apparently all of them have online mode.
Neat. No training mode for Super Puzzle Fighter 2? I mean, that makes sense. It's a puzzle game. How do you have a training mode for that? Save mid-game. Perfect. Kuma showing up. Taking down Bison. Rollback netcode. That is very important right there.
A lot of people were asking about that.
Rollback netcode for is it for everything? Because getting like rollback netcode for one, like I hope like in theory you should be able to play all these games online. Which would be perfect, especially with rollback. For 35th anniversary collection of Capcom fighting games. Yeah, Hyper Anniversary. Ranked matches. It's got a ranked match mode. Ranked casual and lobby matches, which is perfect. Yeah, Gem Fighter. Jeez. Online for all titles. Okay, good. Oh, does that mean there's a ranked for Super Puzzle Fighter too?
What are these Street
puzzle
Fighter
puzzle
RB
games
fans?
and like ranked. That's crazy.
Jeez.
Online play for all the games. So Darkstalkers, Vampire Savior, Hyper Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition, Red Earth, Gem Fighter, Cyberbots. This is prevalent because not every version of Street Fighter 2 had an online mode in the collection.
didn't.
So it's cool that we're getting it for all of these. Maybe that's the reason why they didn't do all the online modes for each individual thing. Is like, well, part of the reason because yeah, no, some of them could have used an online mode, but that's interesting how they got Hyper Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition, online. The art's also looking very solid too. Pengus artist, the person who did the Marvel games. Confirmed for PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and Steam. Okay, all major platforms. June 24th. I want to know about a price point, though. Oh, there's a website. There is a website that I can check out. Hold on. Let me also reload this.
Is there?
Okay, the countdown website finally no longer a countdown. It just straight up says Street Fighter 6 now. Hashtag Street Fighter 6
back to Capcom
newsletter.
Countdown, and it still is. Oh, there it is. Now it's StreetFighter6.com.
Oh, hey, there's also a website for the Capcom collection. Tell me more about the Capcom collection. 35th anniversary. Coming June 24th, Steam, PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, featuring 10 of Capcom's most famous competitive arcade games.
Oh, God.
And announcement trailer features.
You know.
The original arcade games are back, including new features. Capcom Fight Collection features legends from Capcom's competitive arcade gaming history, faithfully reproduced to play just like they did back in the arcades. The collection includes additional settings to improve your at-home experience and also supports online multiplayer, so you can battle friends and opponents across the world from the comfort of your own room. Okay, going a little bit more here. Online play, casual match, ranked match, and custom match. Cool. Training mode. Fighter awards. Display filters. What are the fighter awards? Oh, for achievements. Build an achievement system. Got it. Quality of life features. Good. Button customization. CPU difficulty settings and quick save. Nice. Original design documents for the different games. Let's see. Art. And a music player. Game lineup. Alright, here's the actual lineup they have here. You can... Oh, you could go check each individual game. Neat. Alright. We got... Darkstalkers, The Night Warriors, released originally in 1994. We got Night Warriors Darkstalkers Revenge, released in March 1995. Vampire Savior, The Lord of Vampire, 1997. Vampire Hunter 2, Darkstalkers Revenge, 1997. Vampire Savior 2, Lord of Vampire, September 1997. Hyper Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition. Yeah, because look, that's another reason why it wasn't in that other collection and stuff, because that was released in 2004 compared to the other Street Fighter 2s. That's like, Street Fighter 2, by that point, was like already hitting an anniversary point. The original Street Fighter 2. Crazy. Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix, September 1997. Puzzle Fighter, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, 1996. Red Earth, 1996, CPS 3. Cyberbots, Full Metal Madness, 1994. Yeah, good stuff. It's a great collection. The price itself is $40 as a physical edition. Yeah, $40 for a physical edition, not bad. The Street Fighter collection was like about the same. Like $40 ain't that half bad. And if I know from the other Capcom games, there's a good chance that there'll be future sales where it's just only $20 or less. Because Capcom games, they go sell pretty often. But that might be a game I might want to pick up on day one because I love retro games.
I think the worst tweet I've seen so far about all this is let this franchise die already.
No, it's
in
Street
regards
Fighter.
to Street Fighter. I'm like, that's people like Street Fighter stuff.
Yeah, not gonna happen, man.
Like,
I could go for
or something else as well.
Although for fighting games involving Capcom, I could go for some of their lesser known titles making a comeback. I mean, Rival Schools, it was like a Street Fighter spinoff. Tech Romancer. Another Cyberbots. They have Cyberbots in the collection. A new Darkstalkers is also in the collection. Like not in the collection, but a new Darkstalkers with the collection. That'd be a reason to bring it back. You know.
Ooh, the collection.
Some of the franchises in the collection.
Some digital comes with some nice print work.
Ooh. See, new features. Brand new features not found in the original version. Brand new features to enhance the experience of the original games, as well as useful settings to make it easy for new and returning players to join in the fun. Just like the original arcade versions, you can battle with friends offline or test your skills against the opponents too. Online play. Enjoy a friendly match against another player. See, ranked matches, battle other players, and gain league points. It's per game for each victory, so they have different ranking boards for each one. Don't let guard down just because you lose points when defeated. Players with the most league points will earn a spot in the top leaderboards. Alright. Ah, darn, they had to make a note here. No cross-platform matchmaking. That stinks. I mean, it makes sense for the Switch version, because I'm not sure the Switch version is going to have rollback, because that's a whole thing. You got to talk to Nintendo about that. But, you know, they could have cross-platform between Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. That would have been cool. But I understand when they do that, because, you know, like, you want people doing some dubious things behind the scenes. Custom matches. Choose which single or multiple games to play from, and set up your own rules for a custom lobby that can host up to 9 other players. Players waiting in line can have their turn to even watch the current battles. Oh, so that's an interesting thing. The lobbies can be running multiple games. So one person in the same lobby could be running, like, Red Earth, and another person could be running Street Fighter. Or you can have, like, one round of Street Fighter, and then immediately go into, like, Puzzle Fighter. Interesting. Okay, training mode. Need to practice combos, specific matchups, no problem. Hop into training mode and practice at your own pace with a variety of customizable options. You can customize the options for specific practices, or even set up specific training dummy behavior for your advanced players. Polish your moves, and soon you'll be going toe-to-toe against the best. Training mode's not available for the Puzzle Fighter. Yeah, which makes sense. Need some extra goals to shoot for? Check out the Fighter Awards achievement system, basically. They got achievement. Progress in each game, each character, and ending. Can you complete them all? Alright, display filters. Display size and choose filters. Allow you to replicate classic visual field, the originals, including options to reproduce the look of analog monitor, arcade monitor, and more. Got the quality of life features. Yeah. Button customization, which is going to be important. Freely customize the button controls or keybinds to work best for you. If you're having troubles with the inputs or special moves, don't fret. Just assign one button special moves. Okay, that's interesting. Adjust for one button special moves to execute them with ease. Okay, they're making a simple mode. So if you can't do combos or exact command inputs, they're making it so that there's an easy mode for people to, like say if you don't know how to do an Hadouken, because you don't know how to do a quarter circle punch, you can just press a button in a certain direction, you'll be able to do it. Interesting. But they also note that the one button special moves are not available to ranked matches, which, you know, makes sense. You got to be able to know how to do it in there. But being able to do the special moves by pressing one button, interesting. Customizable difficulty. Make the CPU matches in the game as easy or difficult as you like in the game difficulty setting. Lower settings are great for new and returning players, and higher settings are great for when you need more of a challenge. Which is true. That's going to be very important. I feel like some of these games may get a resurgence in the speedrunning community, because as you know, if folks look it up, I do run some speedrun leaderboards for some fighting games, and this is a whole new ball game with all these different features and collections coming together, so very curious to see where this is going. Quick save and load. Perform a quick save at any time, even right in the middle of a heated match. Useful for when you want a handy restart point for difficult CPU battles. Right, so if you don't want to restart from the beginning of the CPU match, you're doing like arcade, you could just resume where you left off. Museum. Check out the gallery of over 500 individual pages of design documentation, including some that have never been released before. The museum also contains multiple music players with over 400 tracks from classic games, as well as original tracks made for Capcom Fighting Collection. You can even hang out in the museum while waiting for online matches. All right, they got the official Street Fighter Twitter. They got the Capcom newsletter. Just gonna see what that's all about. Okay, that's a link. Gotta actually click on that one. But the Twitter they got for Street Fighter. They got the Street Fighters. Like in that classic collection and the new Street Fighter. More Street Fighter news coming in summer of 2022. Probably what platforms and whatnot. I don't actually look at the comments. I'm afraid to look at the comments, so I'm just gonna look at the main posting that they have.
Yeah.
Don't be careful with that Twitter. We gotta be careful. It can pop up on there while you're streaming. But yeah, no, the collection's looking very solid.
With your Twitter.
They got a Street Fighter website for the 35th anniversary. Let me take a look at that.
Yes, they do.
See, Champion Edition games. Street Fighter lineup. Got the 30th anniversary. They're talking about Street Fighter 6, the classic one. Wait, Street Fighter 4 Champion Edition? What?
Yes.
What is this? Oh, thank you for using Street Fighter 4 Champion Edition. We're pleased to announce effective August 2021. Capcom will continue to work together to find services to satisfy. Oh, for the mobile game. The mobile version of Street Fighter. I forgot about this. I actually forgot about the mobile version of Street Fighter 4 is still running. Weird. Mobile Street Fighter 4 is still running. So weird. I forgot that was that was still going. Oh, this is fun. They have like a little next thing with the sprites and stuff for scrolling around. It's just doing the hurricane kick when you're going left and right.
Yeah.
That's fun. They got some actual original classic Street Fighter sprites as well. About
Okay,
what is Street Fighter? Tell me. There's always someone stronger. Street Fighter can be summed up in one phrase. There's always someone stronger. The series and its history is built upon glorious victories and stunning defeats and its characters and players. As Street Fighter continues to evolve, we're always setting the stage for our players in exciting battles. Interesting.
Wow. Somebody else. Here's someone who's actually giving a suggestion. Okay, Capcom. When do we get a Fighting Collection 2 with all the crossover games? All of the Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yes!
All of the SNK vs. Capcom and SVC Chaos.
That's what we want!
Yeah, that would be a good one too.
Like, free Marvel vs. Capcom 2 already. Talk to Disney. Make it happen.
Yeah.
Legit. Like, if they could get, like... Because there's a bunch of Capcom Marvel games that are just kind of like sitting there. We get like a Marvel Capcom collection of just like all the stuff, not just the fighting games. They also had like arcade games, like Brawler beat 'em ups and other stuff too. Like
everybody.
Like the Punisher game, and I think there was like a Captain America thing too, and there was
Everyone's
also
talking about the fact
superhero
that
gems.
Rollback, which is great.
Yeah, rollback by default is great because the 30th collection for Street Fighter that did not have rollback. That did not have rollback, but this having rollback and all of them being able to play online is also prevalent too, because not all the Street Fighter games in the collection could be played online unless you were doing like remote play or something. This one just legit has all the games available online in the new collection. But if I'm remembering correctly, of all the Marvel games, fighting game wise, you got like X-Men: Children of the Atom. You got Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems, which was, you know, if you know the gems, the Infinity Stones, before, you know, everybody knew about it thanks to the Avengers movies.
Yep.
It was a comic book storyline, so they had a fighting game off of that. They had X-Men versus Street Fighter, which is still one of my favorite titles to ever say, because you never think you'd see the two together. The first versus game with Capcom, X-Men versus Street Fighter. Because back in the day, that was just a weird thing to think about, because it's like, I know the X-Men 90s cartoon and the comics, and there was Street Fighter now? It's crazy. So X-Men versus Street Fighter, that was so weird. They had Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, which is a follow-up, with some differences. They had Marvel versus Capcom 1.
Yep.
Of course, they had Marvel versus Capcom 2, which everybody still wants as a re-release. Make it happen. And then they had, other stuff, you know, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Nobody wants to talk about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. They kind of dropped the ball on that one a little bit. But, hey, still room for Marvel vs. Capcom 4 if they want to do that. Pretty cool. Let me go back to the Capcom Fighting Collection website. Is there any idea who's working on this? Do we know who's directly working on this? Is it Capcom? Is it Backbone? Is it who's making this collection? Is it Capcom directly?
All I can see right now looks like it's all fingers pointing to just directly Capcom.
Let me see. Valve, Steam, Sony Interactive, of course, stuff with that. I'm not seeing anybody on developer for the collection. Yeah, I'm gonna play back that trailer again for the Capcom collection because honestly, I am excited for Street Fighter 6. I love Street Fighter. I play them.
Yep.
Just, I am actually slightly more excited for this collection though.
Yeah, the collection I think has got a lot of more.
It's a very affordable price point. It's got classic games that people have been demanding for a while from Capcom for a while now.
Yeah.
Finally, with online and rollback netcode. I'm gonna look this up. Capcom Fighting Collection. Capcom Fighting Collection. Who's making it? Who's making? Let's see if anybody's tweeting about that. I want to know who the stuff behind it are. Is it the same people who did the 30th anniversary collection for Street Fighter, or is it somebody else?
Don't care. Where's Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection?
Where's my Mega Man Legends collection?
I'm sure a lot of people would like that, but you know, E3 is still technically not till like, what, June?
Yep.
Like, we still got time, folks. But, I mean, June's gonna be here before we blink. I mean, people gotta remember, at the next week, it's already March.
Right, yeah. Scott making a good tweet about this. I fear Street Fighter 6 trailer might get a lukewarm response. Which is a pun, because the main dude from Street Fighter 6 name is Luke.
Yeah. Who is that? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Nice.
Good one, Titus. Good one.
Oh, okay, here's another thing to note, too. For people who like deals and saving money, if you didn't already pick up the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, they're making a dual pack variant that has the Street Fighter Collection and the Fighting Collection for $60.
Oh, no! As of February 19th, here's something I didn't see.
So if people don't have the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, which has gone on sale plenty of times for like 15 or 20 bucks, if you want to get it with the Capcom Fighting Collection, you can do so.
Yeah.
They have a bundle of it, of the Capcom Fighting Collection and the Street Fighter Collection.
Right.
Also, a lot of people are saying, if anybody wants any more Darkstalkers or Cyberbots or Puzzle Fighter, go get this collection. I agree. That's how the Capcom method works. If you're not buying the game, they're like, oh, I guess nobody wants this game anymore.
Yeah. So apparently, they're going to unmask Master Chief in the Halo series.
Makes sense. I mean, they did it in the spin-off materials.
Yep.
Like in the comics and stuff. People
So-
don't really pay attention to those too much, but I do.
Top comment I see is just if Master Chief takes his helmet off and it isn't just a slightly smaller helmet underneath, you riot.
Because that's how it was in the actual Halo game. When he takes off the helmet, if you move the camera beyond the thing you're supposed to see, he takes off his helmet to reveal another helmet. It's crazy. But, yeah, so if you want more Darkstalkers, if you want more Cyberbots, if you want more Puzzle Fighter, if you want more Gem Fighter, go get this collection.
Yep.
From what I'm seeing, this is already looking like something I would want to buy.
Right.
This is definitely something I would want to get. I love Capcom games. I love classics. I like the games in this collection, and I want more classic Capcom games to get re-releases. This is also good for, like, if you want more Capcom re-releases, too, because, like,
Right.
legit, like, you want them to know we want more classic games. I want more of their classic games as well. Again, I sound like a broken record with some of this, but come on, Beautiful Joe, HD. Why isn't that a thing yet?
I don't know why it isn't a thing. It should be a thing.
Like Techromancer, Cannon Spike, more Onimusha games. He did the first game. Where's Onimusha 2 and 3? Even 4. I'll take 4. I mean, I don't like 4 as much, but I'll take it. That'd be cool. More of the Resident Evils. If you're doing stuff, remakes, I guess, like Code Veronica, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
A remake of Outbreak, or an HD version. One of the good multiplayer Resident Evil games that are pretty solid. Heck, I'll even take like a good remake of something crazy like Resident Evil Gun Survivor.
Right.
That'd be funny.
That'd be an interesting one, to say the least.
Yeah. Well, come on. I want more things. Dino Crisis. That's another big one, too. Dino Crisis. People keep on calling it Resident Evil Dinosaurs, which it kind of is, but you got the Resident Evil engines from, like, 2 and 3 remake. Go do some Dino Crisis, man. I'd love that. Let me also just check a couple things here. So yeah, my test stream ended up becoming a Capcom reaction stream. I am liking this collection though.
I mean, you could still test something.
This is yeah. I mean, we can still maybe test some things. How long have I been going for though? How long? 3 hours.
3 hours.
Not bad. Not bad for a test. Not bad at all. We have to chat something right here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I am testing because, again, this is... For those wondering, this is not my actual model. This is not my main model. This is a model that was gifted to me, again, by Denarius Den, who is an awesome dude, a friend of ours. Go check them out. Do exclamation point 3D. 3D. Test to go see their commission tweet. They got prices. They got other stuff. They wanted to make an example using us, and we're giving them feedback and telling them what we think. And yeah. It's pretty interesting. It's also a good thing to test out too, because like I said, I might be getting that 3D model of our giant robot, and I want to be able to make sure I can run the program in a couple games with it, because I don't want to like, hey, I got this cool, awesome 3D model, but I can't run it while playing a game. You know what I mean?
God, guys.
So the test out with the live 2D that we're getting.
RE4 remake will happen.
People really hungry for that Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah?
Even though technically we did get one in the form of the VR one.
Yeah, we did technically, yeah.
Technically we did.
Yeah.
Technically we did.
It's just a replay on the
there's a thing on PlayStation blog about the Capcom collection. Let me just double check that real quick.
Yeah.
Well, we got this. Relive Darkstalkers. I love Darkstalkers. Again, I wish we could get a new Darkstalkers game. Can we get a new Darkstalkers game? The PlayStation blog. Hold on. PlayStation. No, not B. PlayStation blog. There you go. PlayStation blog. And it is one word, but whatever. Capcom. Let's see. Relive the Darkstalkers history in Capcom Fight Collection. Out June 24th. Vampires, Robots, Fighters, oh my. Capcom Fighting Collection brings together 10 head-to-head arcade classics to PlayStation, well, and also other platforms, but, you know, it's a PlayStation blog, so. With extra features and online plays with rollback netcode. With Capcom Collection, we aim to offer new ways to experience some of the beloved games. Some of you may be the first chance to play titles like Red Earth and Cyberbots Full Metal Madness. I'll take pride in dominating the online rankings of classic Hyper Street Fighter 2 and even more lighthearted Super Jam Fighter Mini Mix and Super Puzzle Fighter 2. That's 5 out of the 10 so far. What are the other 5? Darkstalkers. That's right. It'll be most comprehensive Darkstalkers compilation yet. Yeah, because other Darkstalkers compilations only had like 1 or 2. Well, not 1 game. Like 2 or 3. They didn't have all the games together. This one is going to have all the games, so that's cool. Fuji 2 was previously exclusive to Japan. Ready to relive Darkstalkers history. If you're a longtime fan, take a quick trip down memory lane. And remember, we got this series in its classic status. What got its classic status? Let me give you a taste of what this makes this magical fighting game so special. A little history lesson on Darkstalkers, which is pretty cool. It's basically like a bunch of traditional movie monsters and other stuff. So you got like vampires versus Frankensteins versus zombies. It's a crazy fighting game. Which was crazy at the time, because the other one was, you know, like Street Fighter. Street Fighter was another major fighting game, and then suddenly got all these monsters fighting. Which is nuts. Let's see. You might have seen Morgan or Dimitri before. Yeah, in crossover games. You need to have Bigfoot fighting Frankenstein or a mummy. It's great. Lots of different stuff. They got, like, yeah, their unique art styles for Darkstalkers. People will be familiar with the Morgan sprite that they reused in other games and stuff. Little Red Riding Hood taking down zombies. BB Hood. Okay, 2 Darkstalkers debut outside of Japan. One bit of Darkstalkers history is that previously exclusive to Japan now makes its way to the rest of the world with Capcom Fighting Collection. The original 3 Darkstalker games are now joined by 2 arcade variations, making their Western debut in the original Japanese versions. Here's what the collection looks like now. The 2 later games, Vampire Hunter 2 and Vampire Savior 2, are derived from Vampire Savior. They all share the same fighting round system explained above, but with slight different rosters. Give them a try if you want to mix things up. We're excited to bring these arcade classics to Western players. 10 games will have online play powered by robust rollback netcode. In addition to training mode for nearly all the games, a massive collection of art and music to explore. The art and music collection, because that also works for like archiving purposes and stuff, and like being able to share
also, hello,
like
Zero.
some
Good
cool
to see
stuff. That's pretty interesting. Oh, hey, wait a minute. We got a dude.
Yeah, Zero's here.
We got Zero.
Yeah.
Where be the Zero?
In the chat.
Oh, hold on. Let me ring that up. Oh, hey, there we go. 3D Jakato, nice. Yeah, well, I mentioned this before. I am testing a model that was given to us by a friend of ours, Darius Dunn right here. Hold on, let me bring that up. We were gifted this. This is not my actual main model that I'll be having for my VTuber activities. That is still baking in the oven. We also got a giant robot also baking in the oven. I'll see if I can pull that thing up again real quick. Hold on. We're gonna put my giant robot, because we're gonna get that being created. If you do exclamation point mecha, you get more details. But they made us a model as an example of their commissions. They currently have commissions going on. It's like, hey, Jakato, if I make you a 3D model, will you showcase it and take a look at it and give me feedback and tell folks that I got commissions going? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Plus, I also needed to test it out because I wanted to see if I can actually stream with my current computer settings and equipment while playing games and or watching stuff, which we know watching works. We just finished watching the Street Fighter 6 announcement and the Capcom collection announcement. But yeah, they're doing commissions. Go check them out. Denarius Den doing it. What did I say earlier? I don't know. It's 1 a.m. Anyway, yeah, so I am taking a look at the model, which is pretty good stuff. See if we get a better view of it. Hold on. Go back over here. Oh, no, wrong screen. That's my other be right back screen. Where's the other one? Oh, that's just the action. Where are you? There you go. There's the one. Right there. You see my little old PNG placeholder, which looks a lot more similar to what would be the live 2D that I currently have in the oven. It is currently being rigged. So, that'll be fun showing when that's ready. And we also got our mecha design made by an actual Japanese artist, all analog style. Which is, they used actual pencil, pen, and markers to make that as a full character design sheet. If you do exclamation point mecha, you can see the full designs, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. It's pretty neat. I like it. we're gonna work on that getting modeled out. So that way, I'm not just a Vtuber and a Tokusatsu robot monkey mecha pilot hero. I actually have my giant robot. That's not just a part of my lore. You'll actually be able to see the giant robot. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Zero. If you're still hanging around, if you want to pop into the call, you can totally pop into the call over on my server. Because we just saw the Street Fighter news and the Capcom collection. You might be very interested in the Capcom classic fighting game collection. It's not just even fighting games. You also got Puzzle Fighter in there, which is pretty cool. If you want to talk about that for a hot moment before we wrap things up soon, maybe, feel free to stop on by. Because legit, that they got some good stuff.
All right, this one's too good not to share.
What?
Hold on. I'm gonna put something in the stream talk on your Discord stream chat. It's pretty amazing.
Okay.
I know you're a Roy fan when it comes to Smash Brothers, so you'll probably like this.
Oh, that's crazy. All the different Roys. I'll take a bigger look at that later. But let me check something over here, because we're still looking at this news. Let me move it back to the actual main game scene. There you go. Capcom Fighting Collection will be available on PS4 for $40 on June 24th, also on Xbox and also Steam. But again, this is the PlayStation blog, so they're only telling you about those right now. But let me take a look over something this way. Yep. Looking around. Get that tracking back. Camera. I'm looking over here. What are you doing? Get that back. Okay, there you go. So that's just for the Capcom Fighting Collection initially. For the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection plus the Fighting Collection 60. I already had the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection on 2 platforms. So I'm good in that department. So I'd probably just get the Capcom Fighting Collection as it is. But the fact that it's also getting a physical bundle, like the physical edition, is pretty interesting. Might get the physical. But pretty good, especially with the Darkstalkers and stuff. Very, very interesting information. Yeah, is there anything else I should know about? Okay, actually, let me go to Twitter real quick. Let me go over to the Twitter. You already had the Street Fighter Collection on Switch? Yeah. I got it on multiple platforms, too. Let me see. I think I got it on, what was it, PlayStation? And, yeah, Steam. Probably gonna get this game. Maybe on Steam and also PlayStation. Get the physical edition on PlayStation, maybe digital on Steam. When there's a sale or something. We'll see. Alright, let me see if I can find out who the developer is. Like, is it the same guys who made the Street Fighter Collection? Also, let me bring up the stuff for the Street Fighter Collection. So I remember who made the Street Fighter Collection. Type in 30 and I get Super Robot Wars 30 and I get Street Fighter 30. Alright. Let's see. Okay, it was Digital Eclipse was behind that. So, let me look up Capcom. Capcom Fighting. Capcom Fighters. Capcom Fighting. What's the official title? Capcom Fighting Collection. That's it. Capcom Fighting Collection. Down. Alright. Capcom Fighting Collection. Digital Eclipse. Do I get any results? Do I get any results from this? Tell me. So Digital Eclipse wants to revive Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We already know about that, but I want to know about the Capcom Fighting Collection. Capcom Fighting Collection. Okay, it looks like Capcom Fighting Collection is going to be done in-house. The RE engine, just like Capcom Arcade Stadium. They're gonna use the RE engine to, like, put it together? Interesting. It's not just for Resident Evil anymore. That they use it for, like, a lot of their games now. So maybe it's not Digital Eclipse. Or is it? It might be in-house. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I might be wrong, I might be right, I don't know, because we need more information, but very interested in that collection that they have. I would like to know more details. So why is Makoto trending? Oh, they want Makoto back in Street Fighter. That's why she's trending. They want her in Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
Kamen Rider's also trending. Why is Kamen Rider trending? The genre, not the... not our friend Kamen.
No. I mean, if Kamen was trending, I'd be like, wait, what?
Yeah, if Kamen was trending, I'd be...
Did Kamen just blow up and become the most popular streamer on Twitch?
Like, what happened? I was blinking for a second. I was blank face. Sorry, I was looking down. Crazy. Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta get this camera adjusted. Here we go. Maybe if I do this. There you go. That might be better. Alright. Let's see. Why is Kamen Rider trending? Kamen Rider Saber, Trio of the Deep Sin, 2022. Interesting. A lot of stuff. Happy 30th anniversary to Shin Kamen Rider Prologue. Okay. Kamen Rider Anniversary, a couple of things. Looking back over here. Checking. Kamen Rider manga. Okay, it's just trending and stuff. Nothing too crazy. Chrono Trigger is trending, though. That's something. A lot of people want those HD 2D remakes, like the Octopath style. Like those other games have been getting. Chrono Trigger in HD 2D remake style would be pretty cool. Be very interesting. I'd love it. Checking more things. Okay, yeah, Chrono Trigger's just trending in general. And yeah, no, I got that thing you were talking about where Walking Dead is still going. What?
What?
I got the thing where it says Walking Dead is still being a thing.
Yep.
Like, what is that?
Walking Dead is still a thing. I
More power to you, I guess.
Kind of like, how is...
Crazy.
Yep.
All right, any more updates that I should know about?
I don't know. I think that's it. You can go test that game now.
I guess I can go test more things if I want to, or
Yeah,
let's see
definitely.
how long have I been going for? Let me see. Oh, actually, scroll up a bit. Scroll. Give me that good Capcom art right there. There you go. All right. Where was I? Street Fighter Collection. All right, what else do we got here? We got Mega Man. Some more things. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Sega. Get some SNK. Sage Shovel Knight might be a thing that could work. That's Sonic Mania. Maybe. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try seeing if I can boot up Super Robot Wars 30 one more time with the settings I currently have. If it's overclocked or anything, then we might just call it there. You guys don't touch that dial, though, because if you really want to still help out still, I am going to test a thing. Another testing as we're wrapping up. And we're going to also raid somebody. Maybe somebody cool. Somebody great. We got a couple options. But I want to first see if I can get this model running with Super Robot Wars right now. Because we tried doing it initially at the beginning of the stream. And we had some weird frame dips. So, again, hold on to those refresh buttons. We're going to go see what happens when I press play in just a moment. Actually, before I even do that, let me just double check something real quick. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Checking something. I'm checking a thing. I'm getting an ad. Wait for that to wrap up. But yeah, what did you guys think about the Street Fighter 6 announcement? Or the Capcom Fighting Collection? Personally, I am excited. I know some folks are feeling a bit underwhelmed, but Capcom has a lot of IPs, so you're not going to appease everybody. You know, you got your Mega Man fans, you got your Monster Hunter fans, you got your Resident Evil fans. Capcom's very huge. There's a lot of stuff going on with Capcom. Alright. Let me see something. Get back over here. Get that tracking. Alright, let's see if I can run the game. Again, hold on to those refresh buttons. Let me see if I can actually play this. Play. Preparing. See if there's any immediate signs of wear and tear. I'm awaiting. Here we go. Any second now. Any moment. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Game's taking a hot moment to load. Probably trying to process everything. Any moment now. Is it working? Let's see. Jumping around a little bit. Gotta get that volume adjusted. Ba-da-da-da-da. There you go. Adjust the volume. Also, we're gonna close that over here. Okay. Do we got the game running? Is it working? I think it might be working. Let's give it a try. Load. Load the most recent file. There you go. Loading. Trying to load. See if there's any audio stuff going on with this. This is just a test. So far looking good. Looking good so far. Let me move this up a bit. There you go. Looking okay as far as I could tell. Test this out. Alright, let me bring this over this way. One moment. Blip. There you go. Oh. Linking. Alright. Okay, I think it's running okay as far as I could tell. Let's try a thing. Now, I am not going to save what I'm doing in this right now, because this is just a test. Had there been no complications at the beginning of the stream, I probably would have done more of a stream here, but spoiler alert, I'll probably do Super Robot Wars tomorrow, most likely. Wink. Wait, why am I saying wink? I can actually do wink now. Wink. There you go. Get some of that story. Alright, I'm gonna do this as a test. This is a test. Check now, we'll do somebody who's probably not tied to too much story. Yeah, we'll do the Kyosuke thing. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. We'll just see how he fights. Skip. See if it works in game. Spoilers. Don't want to read. I already know he's in the game. I just want to see what his attacks look like as part of the test. Alright. Oh, that's some sound going off. Testing, testing, testing. Yep, there's Kyosuke. Immediately start this up. Okay. Let's see if we can do an attack. Charge. And focus. Go to this guy. I do a lot of damage, but we don't want to do that one. I'm going to do this one. Let's see what this looks like. If I lose unfinished, I won't hold back. You're an enemy, I'll blast right through you. Loving this song. I did some testing with this before. Trying to get it working. I think it's turned out pretty good. Yeah, there you go. You got that anime Steel Beowulf music playing with that anime cut-in for the attack. Alright. This seems to be working. Hey, PA, you still there? PA. PA, you still there? Wait to see if he is. I think as far as I can tell, it's working okay. No technical difficulties as far as I can tell. Alright, let's try this. Got different variations of the same theme. From Game Boy to PS2 to actual anime. Steel Beowulf! That Beowulf! Yeah! Pretty good. Good, good, good. Good stuff. Trying to attack me directly. Well, we can't have that. Attack. Avalanche Claymore. Go after this guy. Try it out. Do another one. Do it again. Neat. Explosions. Where are you even aiming at? Alright. Stir phase now. Counterattack. Claymore. Is that a Gundam? Well, I mean, there are Gundams in the game, but no, that is not a Gundam. It's an original unit made for the game. This is a crossover video game. There are Gundams, but that is not a Gundam. Hey, Claymore. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, they're still attacking. Oof. Oh, hey, that's not so bad. That armor? Interesting. Okay, I can shoot this guy down. Skip over that. Take him down. There you go. Good. That one's almost defeated. That guy's still got some stuff on him. Plasma Horde. Let's see, Plasma Horde, Revolver Bunker. Spirit. Charge. Spirit. Nothing else. Okay. Go after this guy. This is just a test to make sure it's working okay. Everything's working okay so far, as I can see. I don't know why earlier in the stream, though, it was just acting up. There you go. Eat this! Neat. Defeated. Awesome. Oh, mostly defeated. We'll get him on the next thing. We got a lot of health. Very tanky. Alright. End phase. Here we go with the Plasma Horn. Take care of them. Very good theme. IEAOU. Yeah, we got that lip track. There you go. That's defeated. You also get with the Plasma Horn. Skim that over. Again, this is just a test. Had this worked earlier, we probably would have had some Agile Cannon Super Robot Warsing. But we'll go over this when we get to it.
It seems like it's holding up.
Huh?
It seems like it's holding up.
Seems like it's holding up. Yeah, it's working now. I don't know why it was all not working at the beginning of the stream. Maybe because I started into the stream with it already on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of like activating it after I hit the live button, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes systems are weird like that sometimes, where it's like, hey, I can't run while you start it, but if you already are going and then decide to launch it, then it'll work.
Yeah.
So maybe I have to do that for future reference.
There's always stuff like that.
Technology is weird sometimes.
It is. I mean, sometimes OBS cooperates with me through a stream, and then other times I'll be 4 or 5 hours in, and then it'll drop.
Oh, also with like a couple things too, like that new OBS update, like people having some complications with that.
Right now, actually. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes, you want to do it, but be aware that some folks are having some weird complications with it at the moment.
Ooh, like right this second?
Well, some folks. Like, I had like one issue when I did make the jump over, but afterwards it was like, okay, I didn't have that issue anymore.
Checking for updates.
It's a bit finicky. No, it has to be a manual update.
Oh.
Like, you have to go to the website and then physically download it. That it doesn't show up with the update thing that they do. That's another thing that people are having to stink about it. It's like, why can't it says update? Why aren't you updating? It's like, no, you have to physically go to the website, download the new version, and then it'll override whatever you saved. The current OBS.
Is that the download installer?
Yeah, if you're on the website, you just download the installer, and then it'll just apply it to wherever you currently have OBS stuff too.
Okay. Because I know that's a thing, like, after this month, which is a week away.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work with streaming on Twitch anymore, you're right.
Yeah. So, if you are a streamer, please, remember to get this update.
Yep. You're gonna need it. I really like doing the customization of music in this game because, like, right now I got the original, like, 8-bit version of the theme when he originally debuted back in, like, in the early 90s on a handheld.
There you go.
It's playing.
That's like, probably my favorite thing about this game is just the huge, like, library of music.
Legit, you can put, like, any music track. It can be for, like, movies, video games, TV shows, not even robot related. You can just throw it in there. And it's not just for, like, the battle sequences, too. You can also use it for, like, the incidental scenes where it's like, hey, there's a love theme going on here. You can replace it with, like, the Lion King if you wanted to. Legit, and just have it playing it on there. You have, like, an action scene and just have, like, the Avengers theme playing, or, like, some kind of, like, horror monster shows up in the game, or enemy reinforcements, and you can have, like, I don't know, music from The Matrix. I actually tried doing an Avengers thing one time when I was playing Super Robot Wars, but I had to, like, stop because I didn't think about Disney lawyers. That was the first time, one of the first times I experienced getting, like, copyright flagged on the channel.
Right.
Well, not flagged, but they had to remove the audio.
Yeah, they VOD mute.
They VOD muted it, yeah.
I'm still surprised we didn't get muted for gonna get VOD mute. We had What a Wonderful World playing over the stream that year.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Man, that animation's looking really good.
Yeah, but no, they have beautiful kill music, Cowboy Bebop music.
Yeah.
It's still on my wish list.
If you get the chance to, if there's like ever like a big sale and you see it, go for it, dude.
Yeah. No, I think the amount I've seen between you and Tom and just because it doesn't really come to the stateside very much, it'd be nice to see more of it.
Right. Like, give it as much support as you can.
Same with Shin Megami Tensei 5. That's another series that doesn't get...
Oh, that got retreated. We're gonna skim this because, again, this is just a testing thing. I don't want any spoilers because we'll learn about the story when we get to it. I already have my chart. I already know how I'm doing the DLC when I'm actually doing it. I thought we would be doing it at the beginning of the stream, but then we had a technical difficulty, but that's why this is a test stream to begin with. So now that I got that sorted out, like tomorrow or Tuesday, I don't know, one of the two. I may not be streaming tomorrow. Probably not. Maybe. Possibly. Stay tuned, I'll tell you. But the next time I stream, either on Monday or Tuesday, most likely we'll be doing those missions for real.
Alright. I think I'm good, though. I'm gonna head out. Get ready
Oh.
to go to sleep.
Do you want to plug stuff? Because I might be wrapping up right about now, too, actually.
Okay, cool. I will do that. Hi, guys.
Yeah.
If you don't know me, I'm PA Werewolf 15. You can find me crazy thing, I know, at twitch.tv/PA Werewolf 15, where tomorrow I'll be doing some Final Fantasy 7. Tuesday, we'll probably be either going back to art stream or doing something a little different.
Art stream.
Don't know yet.
Nah, or something different.
We can
Or something
alternate
different could work too. I was just saying what you were saying.
Yeah, I know. But we alternate every Tuesday between an art stream and something else. Wednesdays, multiplayer games.
Yeah.
With all our friends in the community, including this JakatoX guy. I don't know
what
you guys know about him. I mean, jeez.
I don't know. Enlighten me. Who is this guy?
I believe he streams at twitch.tv/JakatoX.
Oh, yeah.
He's some type of VTubing robot monkey with a giant robot as well. On top of that, Smash Brothers on Fridays, and we might do a Master Duel stream on the weekend where I build a deck with everybody in chat. Not sure yet. I'm trying to gauge how that would go over still, but yeah, kind of the plans for this week. But no, that's it for me. Take care, everybody.
Hey.
Have a good evening, Jakato.
All right, yeah, you too, man.
Take it easy.
Stick around for the raid. We got a raid going on in just a moment, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Twitch.tv/JakatoX or YouTube.com/JakatoExtra. That's JakatoXTRA extra without the E. Again, if you didn't already know, we got all the social medias. We got a Discord. You can totally check us out over at discord.gg/NDETK9M. And you'll be like, whoa, this guy's got a Discord. That's crazy. Super crazy. Very crazy. Not crazy enough. Or just about the right amount. But yeah, now we also got our YouTube, which again is youtube.com/JakatoExtra. So you can find that over at youtube.com/JakatoExtra again. We got our YouTube 2, which is youtube.com/Studios, 2 for you. That's Studios, numerical 2 for capital letter U. We got all our special links. I'm just going to speed run through them. We got a special Amazon X link. We got our t-shirt link if you want to support the streams that way. We got a bunch of other cool things. We usually stream Monday to Fridays, Mondays being Monday Mailbag Mystery Madness. May not be streaming this Monday because I got important things I got to do. Tuesdays, usually whatever, new games, old games, turn-based strategy games, import games, classic games, retro, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, PC, you know, lots of different stuff. Fighting games, action games, stealth games, whatever I'm feeling. And speaking of whatever, we got Wacky Whatever on Wednesday, which of course we will wrangle together. Various multiplayer games, stuff like Halo, Left 4 Dead, Mario Kart, things that the people in the community want to play, Tabletop Simulator, whatever. So go check that out. Thursdays, again, usually would be part of the things with Smash Taz. If you don't know about the Smash Taz, do !SM Discord into the chat over on Twitch. We also have the Mataz command right here, so if you want to see a full 3-day weekend of Super Smash Bros. Streams on Twitch, check out Smash Mataz. It's a 3-day weekend of Smash Bros. Streams, open lobby. Anybody is invited. Anybody and everybody's invited. New game players, old game players, arcade players. Well, not really an arcade, but tournament players, yes. Experienced, rookie, doesn't matter. Open lobby, different rule sets. Go check it out. We do Super Smash Bros. on Thursday. I'm day 1 of Super Smash Bros. on Thursday. We got PA Werewolf Friday Night Fights. And J64 was Smash Saturdays. So shouts to PA Werewolf, who was with me today. And, you know, we'll give Jerry a shout out. We're shouting him out, too. He's always shouting us out. So there you go. Jerry, not 74. What's that? No, 64. There you go. Go give them a follow as well. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't normally stream unless there's a new game, special event, suddenly get the urge to do something, or I'm doing a collab co-stream. So, yeah, lots of cool different stuff. If you want to keep up to date with our current things, Best of Net is still currently our Bit Boss, just became the Bit Boss at 11,530 bits of health. You can either do it to the Bit Boss by summon, resummon, get summon, prime summon, direct bits, or directly through PayPal. Again, nobody's obligated to do so, but it's all very much appreciated. Keeps the stream afloat and keeps on letting us play the games that we want to play. If you are a sub, you get access to all these awesome emotes right here. Lots of cool different emotes. Even animated emotes. Stuff from Gurren Lagann, Persona, Mega Man Legends, to keep it Capcom relevant, JoJo, Kermit the Frog, lots of different things. Halo, Metal Gear, Kirby. Lots of cool different things. Go check that out. We also got our bit badge emotes, where if you throw down some bits, you can eventually unlock these emotes. These are permanent emotes that you get to keep forever. They do not expire. Highly consider doing that as well. These do not expire. Once you unlock them, you get them for life, unless we swap it out for a different emote. But you'll be getting whatever that emote would be. Again, you can unlock those by throwing down 1 bit or so more, getting to our first tier at 1,000, which is roughly $10, which you can do now all at once, or you can do time it out. 5 now, 5 a year from now. Twitch will remember. Or you can do $1 for 10 months. Again, no exact math, but nobody's obligated to do so. But anyway, if you want to be a real cool pal, real good friend of the stream, do not touch that dial. If you want to be a real cool pal, real good friend of the stream, then stick around for the raid cast. The raid cast. Yeah, stick around for the raid cast. I'm trying to do that button thing for... I'm still testing out the emotions. Let me try that again. The raid cast. Surprise face. There you go. The raid cast. Crazy stuff. Anyway, we're going to be doing a raid in just a moment with the raid cast. Let me get this over here. We're going to try to see who's live, still doing things. If you're not a sub to the channel, come to the regular, all-inclusive raid message, of course, is raid message, all cats, 300 points, pace. PogChamp. We also got raid power. Also got looking cool streamer. That's the fan favorite. Looking cool streamer. And we also got super secret sneak raid. Sneak raid. Yeah, stick around, do the raid message, get some free Haro tokens we can use for future point redeems once we actually got our full Vtuber avatar already working. Again, if you also haven't checked out Darius, go check them out. Exclamation points, no, not sneak raid. 3D test. They're doing commissions. Go check them out. 3D test. There you go. Go check out Denarius. There you go. Go check out Denarius at Denarius Den. They're doing model commissions. They gave this to me as a gift to test out for the stream. It's working out pretty well. Scarth, you missed it. We're closing. I've been going on for 4 hours now. We just covered a whole Capcom announcement. We covered video game announcements. We tried testing out the model with the motion tracking. This model I was gifted as a gift, not my actual VTuber model, but a gift model to test out from a friend of ours who does 3D model commissions. He literally showed up as I am doing my ending spiel. Go check out the person who made this model. They gave it to us as a gift to try out on stream while we're waiting for our actual model to be fully rigged. From our artist, Mama, Lynn, Mama Chi. She's great. She's baking that in the oven with a awesome rigger for VTubing, our live 2D, and eventually we'll get our giant robot man also modeled out either in 3D or 2D, depending on what happens. We're still working on some stuff. There's a test stream. Go check it out. We had some janky moments, but we figured things out. It worked. It's working great. Yeah, check out our giant mecha. Go to our Twitch channel too. Exclamation point mecha. There you go. Go check that out. But anyway, we're going to go see who's still live and raid them. If you want to be a real cool pal, we're good for the stream. Then stick around for the raid. Say the raid message, get some points, use it for future reward redeems. We'll go see what that's all about. So, let's go do it. Again, if you want to check out our reaction to Street Fighter 6 or the Capcom Fighting Collection, then just go watch this back in the archive. So, who is doing stuff? Mr. Common Rider's doing things, and Mr. Bratterfield is also doing things. He's part of that Capcom Partner Program. Maybe you want to go hit him up. That was interesting. We could talk about classic games. Let's see. Who is doing things? Who is doing stuff? You showed up at the... Why is everybody showing up right as I am ending? Thank you for popping by. Again, this is not my actual VTubing model. This is a gift given to us by our friend Denarius Den. Go check them out on Twitter. Go check them out on socials. Again, they're doing 3D model commissions, so if anybody wants to go check out their stuff, go check them out. They got some pretty good prices. They're pretty good. still learning the tracking and some other stuff. It's still a little learning curve here, but yeah, no, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. They're gonna be updating it when they get a chance to. But yeah, let me see who is currently streaming right now. Let's see, we got Kamen Rider, we got Bratterfield. Who else is doing things? Da ba ba da 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 da. No, it's not Chimera's doing anything. It's Spyro. That's cool. Quite a few people still streaming on at this hour. I'm shocked. Oh, I am very shocked. Now, just trying out different emotions and, you know, going with some of the stuff here. Yeah, no, it's working pretty well. Different emotions. Different expressions. Ho, ho, ho. Winky face. I can wink. I can blink. Working out pretty well. Yeah. But anyway. Those announcements were amazing. Yeah, we were just talking about it. I wish you could have been here. Talking about it. We just talked about it. We just talked about... We even went over articles and who's making the games and went to PlayStation blog and the Capcom Fighting Collection looking pretty good. We're wrapping up right about now. If you want to talk about it post-stream, I'm wrapping up. I'm trying to find someone to raid right now. Again, go. Shoutouts. I don't know if they stream, but shoutouts. Do you stream? Maybe stream. Anyway, there you go. Go check out Denarius Den. I already shouted out their Twitter. Here's them in person. Yeah, okay, they were doing Dead by Daylight. Oh, hey, Dead by Daylight, the original. What are you playing on? We should play it sometime. I gotta finish Dead by Daylight before I can play Dead by Daylight 2. Anyway, I got the game. It's also cross-compatible, so, yeah. Anyway, we'll go find somebody to go raid. We're gonna go raid Bratterfield. He's part of the Capcom partner program. We'll talk shop with him, maybe. Funny enough, I'm getting an ad for a Monster Hunter right as I clicked on his name. So, that's cool. That's some cool stuff. But yeah, stick around for the raid. Get free Haro tokens. Get free points they could use once we actually get our VTuber and stuff in motion. But thank you. I may stream tomorrow. I may not stream tomorrow. Don't know yet. If I do, it might be Super Robot Wars, the actual Super Robot Wars thing I wanted to do today, but then had some weird technical things before that I couldn't do it, but then I found out a way to get it working towards the end of the stream. If not on Monday, we'll be streaming on the Tuesday. So yeah, cool stuff. So let me come up with a good raid message that everybody could use. Let's go with a monkey smiling. Well, it might be different for you, but we got some monkey emojis. Monkey. Alright, maximum, all caps, maximum monkey Vtuber raid, all caps, 3 notation points, space, over here, just finished testing out a 3D Vtuber model that a friend gave us to talk about their commissions. Let's see. Just got a testing out a 3D VTuber model that a friend gave to us as a gift to talk about their commissions. Let's see what else. Also, just reacted to the big Capcom announcements. Very excited for the games. Especially the collection. Especially the collection. Since you know me and classic retro Capcom games. We do a winky face, some more monkeys, and another smile. There we go. We're gonna paste this into the chat. You guys copy and paste it. We're gonna be raiding. Be sure to say the raid message. Then you can go along your merry way. You go eat, you go sleep, you go do whatever it is you gotta do. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Just stick around for the raid. Say that, and then do whatever it is you gotta do. I'm gonna go raid. I'm gonna say the message. We're gonna talk shop a little bit. I'm gonna go get some food, and then I'm gonna maybe talk to Daenerys afterwards. Because boy howdy, that Capcom message stuff. Why is everybody showing up right as I'm finished raiding? Right here. Here's the raid message. Everybody showing up right as I'm wrapping up. I'll see you later, Green Link. If you want more information, go check this out. This is not my actual VTuber model, but a gift from a friend who does commissions. They do commissions. Go check them out. There you go. Just to reemphasize, not my actual model, but still a very good model, more or less. I may want to get them to do some cool stuff in the future, because yeah, no, go check them out. They got some good art. My actual VTuber model is baking in the oven. It is being rigged right now. So anyway, I will see you guys on the flip side. Let's go raid a Mr. Bradderfield before I get somebody else popping up over here. Where are they? Bradderfield. Copy that raid message. Get these raid points. Bradderfield. There you go. See you all later. Go for the raid. Go get those points. Then you can go do what it is you gotta do. Anyway, I will see you later. What do you mean this isn't the actual one? Yeah, no, a friend gave it to us because they're a 3D modeler, and they're like, hey, can I use you as an example? Like, yeah, sure. Hey, do you want the model? Sure. And then they got that. My actual VTuber avatar model is still being worked on. The actual one is looking more accurate to what you guys know from the PNG. Let me get the PNG open again. Where's the PNG? Where did I put the PNG? Let me get the PNG out here. Where are you? Mr. PNG, there you are. Yeah, so my actual 2D model is going to look like that, but, you know, animated. The one that I'm talking right here. But anyway, let's go do the raid. Thank you for joining us. Double Jakato raid is a go. Let's go. Good night, everybody. Doing the raid right about now. There you go. There's the raid. We're raiding. Lord Raiden. He's a whole thing. But anyway, there you go. There's the raid. Thank you for watching twitch.tv/JakatoX or youtube.com/JakatoExtra. The hidden code word is 3D model. Say 3D model in the chat. Wait, no, actually. Say 3D model and Capcom. Say 3D model and Capcom in the chat, in the comments, with quotes, to see other cute people who don't know what that means, because a lot of crazy stuff going on. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be sure to stay kind to one another. Stay healthy. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Night, everybody. Stop the stream now.